fine. I call it the after party, but it's really just chatting. Just gonna vibe and chill. Hello! Encore. I wasn't performing, I'm sorry. Hello. I hope you guys enjoyed our premiere. We were so nervous. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everyone's support. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. We're so nervous. My composer-san, Mr. Camby, he DM'd me and he was like, I'm not gonna watch the premiere. And I was like, what? What do you mean? And he was like, I'm too nervous. And I was like, okay, no, you have to watch it. It's literally like, it's our original, please. And you know, it was so funny. I was like, you can't miss it. It's kind of important. So yeah, I had to kind of convince him to watch it. He wasn't gonna watch it, which was really funny. Apparently he didn't sleep until 4 a.m. or something, and I was like, wow, okay, I guess you beat me in the nervous game. Yeah, so I'm so glad you guys liked it. Make sure you check out my team. I know I'm being really annoying about it, but you know, I really do believe that my team was literally the best team I could possibly have. So yeah, please check them out. They're really amazing people, super friendly and super talented, super hardworking. They all put in like so much effort. The song was actually done before I even debuted. We just had to kind of get some permissions and stuff afterwards. But yeah, it was finished a long time ago. So they really did amazing. So thank you guys for the Supas. Really appreciate it. I'll reach each and every single person's message very soon. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I just wanted to talk about the song a little bit because I know it's a very unique genre. And we were kind of like, the composer and I were kind of like a little bit worried because we know that we kind of have like particular taste in music. Like, I appreciate pop music as well, but I really like kind of like folk and classical music, which is kind of like quote unquote boring for some people or underwhelming. But honestly, I think it's one of the genres that are so underrated in, well, especially these days, because all the music that comes out these days are really like hype and loud and you know, like dubs like doom 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 doom, you know. And I get the pattern. It's they are very exciting. So you know, we were a little bit worried that maybe most of you guys would be like, oh, it's a very particular taste. So yeah, we took a lot of inspiration from many of the artists that you guys were mentioning, like Akiko Shikata, Kokia, Toniko, I think somebody, Sound Horizon. Yeah, like, you know, they are obviously the masters of their genre and basically make their own genre. But you know, we're kind of starting out just a little bit, so we're kind of worried that, oh no, what if like people think that it's kind of like a bootleg or something. Yeah, but honestly, regardless, like, I really love the song, so in the end it doesn't matter too much whether or not people enjoy it. But I mean, of course, I hope everyone enjoys it. But I'm really happy that you guys really appreciate it. And a lot of you guys were mentioning these artists that we also look up to. Oh yeah, and Keiichi Okabe-san as well, the composer for Nier. So yeah, oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the Akasupa. Oh my goodness, guys, thank you, I really appreciate it. Yeah, we were so worried, but honestly, like, we talked about this the day before, me and composer-san, and you know, I was just like, let's try to believe in ourselves a little bit. Like, we work really hard, so Somebody has to like it. Excuse me. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for the super. Please. It's a chill after party, guys. Let's all chill. Thank you. This is one of the most memorable days of my life, so I really appreciate you guys for joining me on this very, very exciting night. And yeah, I can't say it enough how grateful I am. Okay. Don't make me cry. Anyways. Yeah. So, before I start reading the Supas, sorry, let me have this little segment where I talk about my fun lore. You guys must be like, okay, Enna, are you from hell or heaven? So the lore is, my background story, history, is that I came from hell first, and then I went to heaven afterwards. So in the song, I did a little bit of a narration. Yes, it was my voice. So yeah, I didn't hire somebody on Fiverr to voice the narration. It was me. You guys want proof that it's me? A lot of you guys were like, who's that? Like, who the heck is voicing the narration in the beginning? I kind of did that to kind of throw everybody off for my debut, so that you guys would think my voice was like that. But then I'll start like talking, and then y'all will be like, what the heck? What happened to that lady in the beginning? Was she alive? Yeah, I just did it to like throw people off, to be honest. I didn't particularly plan to do it like that. It was just funny. How could people not tell it was you? I mean, it does sound a little different. We assumed it's someone from Ethyria. Yeah, a lot of you guys kind of thought it was Nina. No, it's not Nina. I didn't tell my gen mates about the original until like the very end, because I also wanted to surprise them too. Yeah, actually, when I did this type of voice, my composer son was like, why are you doing this voice? And I was like, because it sounds cool and it sounds like I'm from Game of Thrones. And then he was like, can't you just use your normal voice? And I was like, no, I'm gonna do this voice. You guys want me to do it? Let me do it for you. ちょっとlet me get at the narration. Let's do it. I'll prove it to you guys. It's my voice, okay? It's nobody else's, okay? ちょっと let me show off a little. This original song actually wasn't focused on the song. It's actually just focused on the narration. Just kidding. Okay, let me see. I need to listen to it. I can't remember my own song. Hold on. Okay, you ready? Oh wait, you know what? I need to put on revert. It's very, very important. I have to take off the BGM too. Okay, here we go. Here's a little after party exclusive for y'all. Okay, did you hear the reverb? Are you ready? I'm gonna start the narration. Maybe one of these days I'll also sing the song, but not today because I'm tired. Hi. Okay, guys, I swear I didn't hire anybody from Fiverr. It's me. Okay?
A tale yet to be told. Far away in the realms of both chaos and paradise lived a wandering lost soul, aimlessly searching for inner peace. With past burdens dyeing their tainted feathers, the lost bird is granted a noble duty blessed upon by the divine.
That's me!
One who seeks harmony is obliged to mend the hearts of the many. Only through many will one find true tranquility within. And so began the journey of the lost bird. What answers they seek shall unlock a new chapter.
See, I told you it was me. Time flows again. wait, it's once more. Sorry, wrong lyrics. Anyways. Yeah, I told you. So yeah, it's not anyone else. I swear. See, I told you. Congratulations, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the Akasupa. Thank you. Yeah, see, I didn't lie to you guys. Some of you guys were like, wait, I didn't know Nina was in here, or like, oh, who's this lady in the beginning? I was like, really? Come on, guys. Come on. It doesn't sound that different from my real voice. Please. Do you have the fiber girl beside you? Yeah, she's right here. Hello, everybody. I actually live with Enna. Yeah, see? That's her. And then in plot twist, it's actually Millie. Yeah. So I'm really glad you guys enjoyed it. You might be some of you guys might be making fun of me for like why my narration is so freaking long. Let me just tell you, okay, we made the song first, and then I wrote everything, okay? I only had kind of like a brief lore that I told my team. I was like, oh yeah, I was thinking like, my lore, I came from hell, and then I went to heaven, like, and I was human before, blah, blah, blah. That's the gist. My team's like, okay. And then, my composer son was like, okay, I'm gonna give you a 1-minute intro for your lore narration. And I was like, okay. Because I didn't think of like, I didn't think to like write my history so much in depth, right? Because I don't remember my memories that much. Like, I can't remember what happened to me in hell. That was like so many years ago, and I can barely remember things that happened to me when I was in human form. So, the only thing I remember is stealing the tomatoes recently from my local grocery store. So, he wrote this almost 1-minute narration. And then, he's like, okay, so from this section, here's your section to kind of say whatever you want to say for your lore. And I was like, I'm just from hell and now I'm in heaven. That's literally all I can think of. So one night at like 3 a.m. I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit here. We're gonna take out the thesaurus. We're gonna take dictionary.com. I'm gonna watch an episode of Game of Thrones, get some inspiration, and then I'm gonna make this lore. I'm gonna explain my lore in the best detail as possible as I can. So I was just like, I was, to be honest, guys, behind the scenes only, since there's only like a few of you here, just keep it between us. I bullshitted my history, okay? It's not completely accurate. I can't remember all my memories. I was just being very vague, but using the biggest words possible. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I tried to say it super slowly so that it would fill the entire 1 minute and 11-second intro. I would just be like, if I say it super slow, it will just fill up the entire 1 minute slot. And it worked! It worked! There were some parts where like I would space it out very, very strategically. A tale yet to be told. Far away. That's literally me. I was like, yep, that's good. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm glad you guys liked it. Hey, don't call me out, okay? It's really hard to write your own history, okay? It's hard to write your own history. Like, usually it's somebody else who documents it, okay? I'm not a history writer. I don't remember my own past. But my composer son did an amazing job with the instrumental and the production and the composition. There were a few times where he would DM me and be like, I cannot think of a second chorus. And then, I'll be like, don't worry, bro, I got you. If you guys don't know what top lining means, top lining actually I just learned from my composer friend, Mr. Canby, was like, top lining is actually what you're doing. And I was like, what does that mean? And he was like, yes, it means that you're making the melody of the song. And I was like, oh, I never knew that had a word. So yeah, something that I learned very recently is that if you ever compose the melody of a song, it means that you are top lining. So that's cool. I learned that just recently, which is super cool. I know there's no BGM. Oh, sorry, I forgot. There you go. So, yeah, it was a joint effort. Most of it, I have to say, was obviously composed by Mr. Canby. And then my visuals, all 3 full body sprites, intricately detailed art was drawn by the wonderful Xiao. And oh my god, I can't begin to thank Finn for saving the visual. Like, if I had to make the video, it would be so underwhelming. Like, it would be like, I love the song is so good, but what is wrong with this video? It looks like it was made on Windows Movie Maker. So yeah, like Finn and Xiao saved the visuals so hard. I was originally gonna animate the video, which would have been the biggest mistake of my entire life. Thankfully, the God of Heavens were like, no, you are not an animator. Do not attempt it. And I was just like, okay, I'll find somebody. So yeah, it was a wild run. Like, everybody stayed up late to do their part, and you know, they sacrificed their own time. And you know, they also have their own jobs to do, and they still like tried to find time within their day just to finish in time for me, for all of us. So thank you guys. They are the actual like MVPs of this original. I really feel like wrong to take all the credit, which you guys shouldn't be giving me. So thank you guys for everything, Jairus, Finn, and Xiao. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. I hope I don't have much, but I hope like they can get a little bit of exposure and love from this. Yeah, because I want the world to see their craft. They're so amazing, you know? Yeah. You all did amazing. Thank you. Yeah, they're so tired afterwards. After we were done, everybody was like, we can finally sleep on a normal time. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think the funnest part for me was obviously getting to work with everybody on my team, and also like the most fun was well, hold on, before I tell you what the most fun was, the most unfun thing to do was writing lyrics, because I'm not a lyricist, guys. I have no experience in writing lyrics. You all know from my last stream in Little Misfortune that my Japanese is horrendous, and you know, I still, you know, got out the dictionary. I have a Japanese dictionary, got the thesaurus, and I was like, okay, what can we do to make things rhyme but also not over rhyme, and also try not to use mediocre level vocabulary. So it was so hard. Like, I mean, it was worth it, but oh gosh, like next time I know I'm gonna try to find somebody to write lyrics, because my lyrics are so bad. I also got some help from Mr. Canby, but yeah, a lot of the times he would write something and then I would completely change it. I'd be like, nope, goodbye, because you know, I'm very particular about things, even though myself I'm not like the best at it. But yeah, I have like I'm pretty strict when it comes to projects. So yeah, I pray to God every day when I hear this song that there's no grammar mistakes in the Japanese parts. I purposely try to kind of just stick to very simple sentences like "Onegai kami-sama," you know, because you know, I heard that line so many times in animes. So yeah, it shouldn't be wrong, right? And if it is, please don't tell me. I really don't want to know. Wait, is my reverb still on? Ara, wasurechatta. Gomen. There you go. Sorry, guys. But the most fun for me was actually making the harmonies and the ad-libs, obviously, because that's literally what I do on a daily basis. Is I just do the harmonies to everything that I hear. Yeah, so reverb off, that's pretty clever. Yeah, I really enjoyed making the harmonies. I had so much fun trying to like find different harmonies, and I was like really into it. There was this one night where I focused solely on harmonies, and I was like, yeah, and then we're gonna add some here, and then there, we're gonna add some oohs and ahs here. And then when it got to the mixing part, I was like, I fucking hate you, Enna. Like, why the heck did you do so much harmonies? And I had like almost 20 something tracks of just my vocals, and I was just like, why? so unnecessary. Like most of it is like you can't even like really hear it. So I don't know. I was like, yeah. The only person who regrets anything is myself. But yeah, I really like the composing the harmonies. I think my favorite part was the at the very final chorus where let me show you guys. I don't know if you guys can really hear it. It's kind of like, I'm not too sure if it's called harmonies. It's almost like writing a second melody as a layer under the very main one. Hold on, let me show you guys. It's like here, I think. Okay. So this was my favorite part to compose because counter melody, maybe. I don't know what it's called. To the world! There, that one. Life. Love and light. La 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 la. Hearts into one. Time a show. 私の声が君に届けたい Yeah, that's it. I'll sing it properly next time. But yeah, that's the part that I had the most fun making. It was like writing. Careful, don't DMCA yourself, please. Come on, try me, YouTube. I own this song. Fuck you. I'm just joking. I don't think I will. Don't worry. It's literally just like a song. It doesn't, it's not really cool or anything. But yeah, that part was the most fun to make. I remember being super happy about it. So I'm really proud of that specific part. Yeah, that's all. I don't mean to sound like narcissistic or like I have a big ego or something, but I had so much fun making this project, and there was so much like behind the scenes things. I wish I could show you guys, and I think I will. It's just I didn't really prepare too much for it because it was kind of like a last minute decision to do a gorilla. Yeah, but thank you so much. Thank you for all the wonderful messages. My teammates are just as happy as I am. So I'm super happy that you guys like it. Thank you. Okay, and I'll shut up and I'll start reading the Supas because you guys are so sweet. Okay. You made something worth being proud of? Yeah, I really am. I don't really show my parents stuff, especially my dad. But I went to him and I was like, Dad, I made a song. And he was like, oh cool, that's cute, what is it? But usually he kind of thinks that I'm just doing something for fun. And I was like, no Dad, I made a song and I hired people to make it come true. And then he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, it's like orchestral and a little bit of like trap, and he's like, oh okay. And I was like, oh man, I sang and made lyrics and everything. And then my dad was like, okay, keep talking, because my dad doesn't really have too much of an interest in what I do most of the time. When I told him that I was gonna be a part of NIJISANJI, he was like, cool. And I was like, yeah, thanks. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, it is cool. Yeah, so when he does actually have an interest in things, it's pretty cool. It means that it's probably pretty cool. So, that's how my father is like. So, yeah, so I showed him and he was super like happy about it. He was like, wow, you actually made something that's like cool in your life. And I was like, yeah, Dad, like, yeah. Now you can be proud that you made something cool in your life. Yeah, but like that's just the dynamic of my relationship with my father. We're just kind of like that, like cool. Yeah, so thank you, Dad, for the positive emotional support. He's my most harshest critic, so it feels really good to get his approval. Because I've been trying to get it my entire life. Just kidding. Am I though? Let's be honest. Aren't we all trying to get everybody's approval in life? Anyways, that took a dark turn. Let's start the super chats, okay? Thank you guys so much for the supas. I'll read every single one, starting with Chiliax. Thank you so much for the super. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna be starting from the Little Misfortune super chats and Streamlab donos, and then we'll get into the ones for tonight. So here's your kiss. Mwah! Tsundere dad. Oh, actually though, I think he might be a little bit tsundere. Just a little, but he doesn't do that stupid like. It's not like I did it for you because I love you. He's just kind of shy. He's just like that. But you know, I know he cares a lot. I think he is a tsundere. Actually, now that you guys mention it, I think it's true. He is a tsundere. Tsundere runs in your family, clearly. I don't think I'm a tsundere. Do you guys think I'm a tsundere? I feel like I'm pretty honest and open. Maybe I get a little bit shy, but like, I mean, kudere? What the heck is kudere? I forgot what that means. Let me search that up. Kudere. More like kusogaki. I feel like you're the kusogaki. Kudere comes from the Japanese pronunciation of the English word cool, and thus is used for a person who is calm and composed on the outside. Oh, I don't think that's me. I'm not really calm and cool. I'm quite the opposite sometimes. Well, I guess sometimes I can be calm, but I'm definitely not cool. A little bit? Okay. The ones that don't show emotions. Oh yeah, that's totally not me. I'm totally not a kudere. Yeah, I'm surprised if you guys think I am. Maybe I am just a kusogaki. I'll take kusogaki. Oh, or dere dere. Wait, what's dere dere? Oh, I forgot all of... I only know tsundere. Dere dere is onomatopoeia for love struck or lovey-dovey. Oh, type of characters that express their affection in different ways on or different levels. Oh, this might be me. Yeah, maybe. Wait, actually, maybe not, because they're giving examples of certain characters and they're all very, very like peppy or preppy or something. Yeah. Anyways, kusogaki is fine. I'll take kusogaki. Give us a couple of months to find out if I'm yandere. Okay, look, I'm definitely not yandere, okay? Like, I literally have the strength of a 100-year-old grandma, so like I don't have time to go around chasing people and being like, I love you. Like, you know, I do love people, but if they don't love me back, then I'll just sit here and cry because I'm too lazy to go after them. Yeah, I'm so like, I'm like dead inside, and actually on the outside too. I'm dead. So yeah. Okay, let's continue with the supas. I always get distracted with you guys. I have too much fun talking. Gotta learn how to stop talking so much. Next person, Velvet Nyan. I respect the amount of work you put in. Thank you so much, Velvet. That's so sweet of you. Here's your kiss. Mwah. Next person, Eddie. Gonna miss this, but have fun. That's okay, Eddie. Thank you so much for dropping by anyways. Here is your kiss. Mwah. Miguel Macias, thank you so much for the super. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the game. I really did enjoy Little Misfortune. How did you guys enjoy the game? It was quite the game. I've never played a game like this. It really, I'm kind of worried some kids might look at it and be like, oh yeah, this looks like a fun game. Kind of looks like My Little Pony. And it's like super not like My Little Pony. It's a roller coaster, yeah. It was very I really did enjoy it. It was I don't know what the word is. It's like it's very dark but wholesome too sometimes, surprisingly. Oh yeah, there were some parts where I completely was just dumbfounded. I was like, whoa, can we show this? Yeah, it was surprising most of the time. Thank you so much, Miguel. Here's your kiss. Mwah. Elodie channel. Excellent work not only to Enna, but the entire team that worked on this. I felt so starved of this Akiko Shikata style of music for so long. That's such a compliment that I really appreciate, because I love that artist too, as I have said many times. So thank you so much, Elodie. Here's your kiss. Mwah. Matt Vent. Might not wake up on time, but have fun. No worries. Thank you so much for dropping by, Matt. Here's your kiss. Mwah. Dippy says, yikes forever. Oh my god, that little girl who kept saying, what was her name? I forgot her name. Oh my god. Did she have a name? Wait, did she ever say her name? Oh wait, her name is Little Misfortune. Oh yeah. Misfortune, yeah. She kept saying yikes forever, which was kind of cute. Thank you so much, Dippy. Here's your kiss. Mwah. I'm gonna move the chat over here because I can't see anything. So I'm blind. Okay, yeah, I totally... Oh yeah, she kept saying fancy too, and I was like, okay, this kid is learning some weird languages. When I was 8 years old in my human form, I never said bad words. I only started saying bad words when I was like 12 or something. So yeah, that good. And she got her... for those of you who watched the game, or the stream I mean, she got her period at the age of 8. That's so early. I don't know if that's like normal or not, but I think it's very not normal. It was way too early. I was really surprised that they talked about it. So now I know how it feels like for you guys when I talk about stuff like that. I apologize for my disgusting behavior. But not really. Okay. Next person. Enjoy the game at the fullest. Thank you, old friend. Here's your kiss. Mwah! Congrats on 60k, and I'm looking forward to the premiere. Oh, I didn't even know I hit 60k. Thanks, guys. Thank you. And thank you, Lyco. Here's your kiss. Mwah! Thank you, guys. That's so nice. Oh, that was so fast. Gosh. The internet is a very fast-paced place, huh? Thank you. Next person, congrats on the new milestone. I'll be working, but I'll watch the archive as usual. Can't wait for the original song too. Thank you, Faith Latte. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Here is your kiss. Mwah. Yeah, I mean, like, I really appreciate it, guys. I can't believe that not just me, but all of Ethyria. We're going so fast. Oh my god, it's so surreal. I can't even keep up with it. And to be honest, like I really don't like focusing on numbers, because I know like it gets like if you're kind of like this normal living creature with a conscious, it's fair to say that you have to care about like numbers to a certain degree, especially because this is like, you know, this is our job. But yeah, I really don't like to look at the numbers. In fact, like I kind of go out of my way to ignore it, just because I don't want to develop that addiction of like checking. Because, you know, I've been on social media before, and there was a time where I checked like almost every 2 to 3 hours. I would refresh and be like, oh, I got like 200 more, or I don't know. It was exhausting. And yeah, the numbers itself isn't very important. I think it's more the people who represent the number, or like the people themselves, like you guys are the important part. Like you guys are not defined by numbers. So when I realized that, I was like, you know, like let's actually go out of our way not to look at these numbers. I know it's very perhaps is not the best thing to say, because I kind of depend on it because I'm part of a company, but honestly, like, I just want to say it's for the sake of my own mental health, I think. Selfishly saying, yeah, and honestly, I don't really have that urge to really, how do I say it? The urge to really like try to gather as much as I can, like try to like swing my arms for everybody's attention. I would honestly prefer if you guys just, you know, checked out my stuff on your own will, like you guys willfully on your own check out my stuff and think, oh, Anna's not that bad, I guess I could watch another one of her streams. I'd much rather you guys do that instead of me going like, hey, look at this, look at that, hey, look at this, because it's, it's exhausting on my part, and it doesn't make me feel good. This is just for me personally. I know some people like doing that, and it's just because I'm just that type of person. So yeah, I would much prefer if people just went out of their way to just give me a chance on their own, instead of me kind of like putting myself everywhere and being in your face like, hey, look at my channel. Yeah, that's just my style. And also it's way healthier for me because I'm a weak ass bitch, I'm sensitive. I'm sensitive. That's why I have to go out of my way to just be like, just focus on whatever you want to do, and just do your best, and just do your part, and we'll hope for the best. So yeah, I hope I didn't say anything bad. But I'm just telling the truth. So thank you guys. And it's cool, I guess. Cool, as long as you guys think that I'm like 5% cool, that's all that matters. That's enough for me. Doesn't really, I don't need 100%. Next person. The wielder of infinite Reddit karma. I don't even. The only times I go on Reddit is to read the Higurashi and Umineko theories, so I don't know if I have the right to wield any karma. But thank you so much, Night Edits. Thank you. Here's your kiss. Next person. This game is pretty special. Hope you have fun. Thank you, Lodi. Thank you again. Tongfu, thank you so much for the soup. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Here is your kiss. Yeah, I read game theories on Reddit because I don't know, I feel like people on Reddit really give some good ass theories. I can't find it on any other forum, like just Reddit. They're all pretty respectful, so I lurk there a lot. But yeah, that's the only thing I use it for. For theories, like a little creeper that I am. You sound like a lost kid in the woods. Oh, you mean when I was playing the game? Yeah, I guess a little bit, because I'm kind of dumb at games. Thank you so much, Voitan. I really appreciate it. Here's your kiss. I use Reddit for art materials. Oh, what kind of art materials do you look for? I didn't know they had art materials on Reddit. I know some people go on Reddit just for memes, so that's also me. So, yeah. Nice person. Glad to see you play this game. Thank you, Perpy. Here is your kiss. Thank you. Mwah. Can we be miserable together? Because I think I am too. Oh yeah, guys. If you're in my stream, you're gonna start to realize a pattern that I'm severely miserable. Like every single day, I sound like I died or I wanna die, which is basically the same thing. So yeah, feel free to join me in my miserable adventures of, whatever I'm doing. Thank you, Gerard Chomp. Thank you. Here's your kiss. Mwah. VOD tax as I'm going out tonight. Have fun. Wiki dude, thank you so much. I appreciate you dropping by. So here is your kiss. Mwah. This game has a lot of choices and text, just FYI. Good luck with reading. Thank you, SG Bun. We ended up having a lot of fun, and we struggled with a lot of the Japanese, which was completely my fault. But nonetheless, it was really fun to attempt to read in Japanese. So thank you. Here's your kiss. Mwah. Let's see. This is interesting. So keep going. Also, the in-game voices are disturbing. Strangely, I thought it was Millie doing voices for a second. Oh yeah, a lot of you guys tend to think that I sound like Millie or Millie sounds like me. Do we actually sound that much alike? Because, like, we sound so different. Well, to my ears, I think we sound different. But Millie has a way higher voice than me. And, my voice is, like, a little bit more nasally and a little bit lower. You're in the same pitch. Oh, really? Maybe, like, I think there are some words that we say that are very similar. I do recall sometimes when I say a certain word, I can't remember what type of words, but the way that we say it is very similar. Probably because we hang out with each other a lot. But there was, like, this one time I remember I said something and I was like, why did I just sound like Millie? Like the voice and the way we talked. I even surprised myself because, like, you know, it's me. So I do understand if some people kind of like mistake our voices. I think it's pretty funny. It's probably just because we hang out with each other a lot, so kind of makes sense. You know how like there's like this documentary I watched, or maybe it was an article actually. They say that if you hang out with someone for like a long time, even your face starts to kind of like almost look like them, which is very interesting. And they say that they use like the example of, so there's this Caucasian looking guy. He's Caucasian. And he moved to Japan from a very young age. And he doesn't have any like Japanese blood in his family line. He's just pure, I think he was European, I believe. I'm not too sure which country. So yeah, he grew up his whole life in Japan, and up until he was like 50, 60, somebody did like a little special study on him. I forgot his name. I think it was somebody who like ended up being on like TV or something. I can't remember. But they did a study on him because he started looking very like Asian, like Japanese, even though there wasn't any like Asian or Japanese blood in his genes or anything. Like his entire family tree was like all from Europe and European. So yeah, it's not that he's like morphing, but I think it's just like the more you look at people's facial expressions, the more you kind of subconsciously copy them. And you know, if when you start like using those micro expressions and expressions for many years, it's not that you're turning, you know, Asian, but your facial structure starts to change because, you know, it's like a muscle. Everything in our body is like a muscle. So the more you use your muscles, no matter how small they are, the more it starts to kind of form into that mold, you know? So actually, if you think about it, it makes sense. Obviously, it would take a long time because that man had to grow up like, I don't know, like 50 years to kind of... he still obviously looks very Caucasian, but he does kind of a little bit look Asian, which was a very interesting study. I think it was really interesting. So yeah, going back to why Millie and I sound pretty similar, it's probably because we've been friends for so many years. Like, yeah, I'm not surprised that one day I'm just gonna come on stream and I'm just gonna look like Millie. So maybe one of these days, we'll just be one person. Yeah, anyways, so thank you so much, Stray X. I really appreciate it. And here is your kiss. You get 2 kisses because you have another message that says, "Don't listen to chat. Chat is evil, Enna." Mwah! Pomification is real. Yeah. Or maybe Millie will start looking like me if God is kind to her. Ha 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 ha. Next person, George the Pinata. Oh my god, why would you say that? Oh, we do not talk about George. The George scene really scared me. I was like, oh my goodness, I did not expect this in this game. It was way too sudden. Thank you, Hyogen Loco. Thank you. Here is your kiss. Mwah. The next person says, can you spit on us? Okay, PC Dave, I don't want to, so I'm sorry I can't fulfill your fantasy there, buddy. Maybe you can ask another VTuber that question. Unfortunately, I'm not too into that sort of stuff, you know. It's kind of gross. Just on my end, you know. Just in general, I don't really want to spit on anything. Thank you so much for the super. Anyways, though, thank you. Mwah. Next person says, "Dang, I wish I was your PC. No need to wipe it off." I think this was the part where I spat on my PC because I was so dumbfounded by one of the scenes in the game. So, like a handful of you guys were like, "Please spit on me," and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend I never read that. So, yeah, John Raymond calling you out. Yeah, he's a masochist apparently. What a surprise. Sorry, John. You're gonna have to. Maybe you can ask somebody like your neighbor to spit on you. So that's what neighbors are for, no? Thank you, John. I really appreciate your super. You're so sweet. Mwah. Next person. Feeding the bird. Thank you, Jackson, for feeding the bird. Whatever that means. Thank you. Here's your kiss. Mwah. Damn, chat. I leave you for one day and you down bad. You guys are quite naughty. I'm a little concerned. I wonder how you guys like act in real life. Do you do this in real life, or is it just purely on the internet? I'm assuming it's just on the internet. It would be really funny if you guys said these exact same things in real life. But to be honest, I do know a couple of people who say stuff like this in real life. So some people are like, don't answer that. She got us. Depends if I know the person. Oh yeah, I mean, like, obviously it's okay to say stuff like this to your close friends, but like I'm talking about, like, you know, to like a stranger. It would be so freaking funny. People on the internet are different. Yeah, of course I know that. I'm just teasing. I like breaking. I mean, we're already like in the fourth wall, but I like breaking into the fifth wall, whatever that means. I don't know if that makes any sense. Yeah, because there are some tactics. Oh, and speaking of tactics, the next person is called Tactics, which is funny. So I shouldn't feed you by super chat. Sad. Tactics. We were talking about. I was gonna mention a tactic, and then I saw your name, and your name is Tactics, and I just got a little like surprised. So thank you so much for the super. Mwah! Yeah, so there's this tactic that I use in real life whenever like people hit on me or like harass me or borderline harass me. I don't know. I can't tell the difference. But when I remember there's like this person, the thing is like they were like a friend of mine, and we were like in this group, right? So we were all like hanging out as like a big group. This was kind of like many years ago, or not many, but just a few years back. So I didn't really know this person, but they were a friend of my friend, and so I don't know. I think they were really full of themselves because they were coming in like, yeah, so I just got back from the gym, and I was like, hi, nice to meet you too. Literally, that's what they said. Like first thing, like when you first meet somebody that you don't know, you kind of go like, oh, hi, my name is Steve. Nice to meet you. And I'll be like, oh, hi, I'm Enna Alouette. Thank you. Nice to meet you too. This guy coming up to me like, yo, God, just came back from the gym, and I just did like 30 sets. Whatever the fuck that means. I don't know. I don't go to the gym. Like, you're telling me this as if I go to the gym. So I don't know. You're trying to put me to shame or something. It's like, oh yeah, sorry. By the way, my name's. I'm just gonna call this guy Steve. His name isn't Steve, but yeah, let's just put him as Steve for that anonymous. So Steve goes like, oh, I'm so sorry. My name's Steve, by the way. What's your name? And I was like, Anna. I was already like, I don't want to be your friend. Yeah, I don't mean to be like judgmental, but it wasn't the best impression, to be honest. So Steve like introduces himself, and then my friend was like, oh yeah, this is my friend Steve. Let's all go hang out, blah blah blah. And I was like, yay! I can't wait to learn more about Steve. And this guy, the entire time, he's just talking about himself. Like I was like, okay, so Steve, like, what do you do? Do you like what's your job? And what are your passions? And usually like this is unwritten rule that people do. Like, if you get asked a question, you kind of like ask it back, just to kind of like, regardless of if you are really really interested or not. It's just kind of polite. So usually you would ask like, hey, what do you do for your job? And people usually go like, I do this. I work for a mortgage company. What do you do? That's kind of like very. It makes a conversation actually flow. Yeah, exactly. To keep up the conversation, right? But so I ask Steve. I go like, hey, Steve. So what do you do? Like, tell me about your work. And he's like, oh yeah. So I work for like my dad's car company. Yeah, I'm almost in the middle of owning the entire thing. And what am I like? I don't know, 25. And I was like, okay. I was like, oh, cool. you're so young. Wow. You're gonna own a car company at the age of 25. Hope you don't get hit by a truck tomorrow. That'd be funny. And I actually said that, and Steve was like, yeah, actually though, I work out every day, so even if I did get hit, probably wouldn't die. I'd just probably get like a sprained ankle. I was like, yeah, unless I was behind the wheel. I didn't say that though. I kept that to myself. Yeah, and he only talked about himself. He never really asked me any questions. Not that I really wanted to talk about myself, but it's just like it was hard to keep the conversation going without stroking his ego. I mean, like there wasn't much I could say except for, wow, that's so cool, Steve. Wow, you do 30 sets every day, and wow, you own a car company. Wow. So then Steve kind of goes like, I think he's getting praised to the point where he thinks that I'm interested in him or something. So he starts going into level 50 all of a sudden, and he was like, so you seen anyone? I'm like, yeah, I see a lot of people every day. I see people every day. Unfortunately, when I don't want to see them, I have to see them. And he was like, you're funny. I was like, bro, I'm like this close to punching you in the face. I was so pissed. at him, and I even told my friend, I was like, why are you friends with this person? And then my friend was like, oh yeah, I mean, like, I didn't know he was gonna be like this, to be honest. We just met at work. So I was like, what the fuck? What? So yeah, one of the tactics that I used was I became the most degenerate person that I could possibly be. I took my internet persona and applied it to my in real life persona, and I think it just completely disgusted him. I don't remember particularly what I said, but I just remember saying some fucking fucked up shit. Like, it was pretty fucked up, and it definitely scared Steve. You went full weeb. I think I did mention anime, but unfortunately Steve was also a weeb, so I didn't want to talk about that too much because I don't want to know what things we had in common. Yeah, so Steve was asking me so much things, and I think one of them was how much do you weigh? And then I was like
Yeah, I actually weigh double my size now because I have a baby in my belly.
I just said shit like that, just to kind of like, I don't know, I wanted to really, 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 really bother him. It like, I would say, and at that point, I would even say stuff like, yo, I'm actually into like licking fingers. Like, I'm so into that. I literally would say anything just to get this guy off my back. I was so annoyed, and it worked. It's so degen, but it worked. And Steve was like, yo, I gotta go, I got some things to do tonight. And my friend was like, oh, you're not gonna have dinner with us? I was like, oh, yo, Steve's busy, man, you gotta go home and like, I don't know, jack off or something. He was so pissed at me for saying that. I was so happy. I was like, yeah, that's what you get. You messed with the wrong birdie, bitch. I was like, bro, never put your presence in front of me again, you disgusting creature. This is literally how I feel when you talk to me. So it's just a taste of your own medicine, nasty. So yeah, I never saw Steve again, and apparently my friend also stopped hanging out with Steve because I don't blame her. She was just like they were just like, I think, colleagues from a workplace, I think. And he just wanted to tag along, which is fine. It turned out that he was a dick. So yeah, I'm glad that Steve is never going to see me again, and I hope that he still does 30 sets because that's very impressive, and I hope he severely injures himself doing those 30 sets because he deserves it. I'm just joking. Am I though? So if you guys ever ever get harassed in real life, or if you just don't feel comfortable with like a certain individual, I think at that time it's totally okay to just say whatever the fuck you want, because if there are some real nasty people out there who aren't even aware that they are saying stuff and it makes people uncomfortable. So honestly, just like give them a taste of their own medicine and just say whatever. Just be like, yo, last night I finally finished my toenail collection. I finally have collected 1,000 toenails within the past 8 months. You just say shit like that, they'll be like, what the fuck? Yeah, just scare them off. Seriously, it's a great tactic, and it's actually really funny because like their reactions are totally worth it. And if they think you're weird, then that's good, because that means that they'll never want to see you again, you know? If you give them the opportunity to make sure that they never want to give you a chance to, you know, get to know them again, then you have successfully mastered the degenerate tactic. So yeah, there's my little 2 cents for everybody who wants some solid advice on how to get rid of some nasties in real life. I think the only time this would backfire is if that other person would also surprisingly go like, oh shit, I'm actually a toenail collector too. Then at that point you're fucked. You should just run the fuck away because I don't know what else to do at that point. Like, it's just impossible. Some people can just top you at being weird, so just get the fuck out, like, as soon as you can. Maybe just change your cell phone number as well, just to be safe. Yeah, I mean, there are going to be people like that, you know, but it's very unlikely, I hope. Yeah, okay, anyways, next person. Let's not get carried away with my storytelling. Next person. Hide your children, hide your wife. Thank you, Billy Joe, for the advice. Exactly, very, very good timing on that. Hide your children and your wife from those nasties. Thank you, Billy. Here's your kiss. Mwah. God, if the public streams are like this, I can't wait for memberships. Is that your attempt at putting Enna and memberships together? Yeah, I have a lot of fucked up stories. Not because of me. I don't do fucked up stuff. I'm actually a very goody two-shoes person. In fact, I'm a pretty goody four-shoes, especially in the presence of real life people and parents in particular, and my boss, and I know people who can destroy my life basically. But no, I swear. I know I'm just saying that. It's only because, like, you know, I'm talking to you guys and we're all cool with each other, right? Like, I can say whatever, right? I don't know. There's no need to be so formal because I'm gonna be hanging out with you guys every day, so it doesn't really make sense for me to be so formal, right? So, yeah, I don't say stuff like this in real life, like, honestly. Well, unless you're like a super close friend of mine and I feel comfortable. But like, yeah, what was I talking about? Oh my, I completely forgot. I forgot. What am I saying? Anyways, next. Never forget that Sailor Scout card you stole. Yes. Oh yes, I was saying that I have a lot of stories, not because of me, but because I've been in a lot of awkward and uncomfortable and just plain out weird situations. I have so many stories. Maybe I should just save them for my memberships, because you know, I have quite a bit, so I can't wait to tell you guys. Like, I know you guys have heard some very surprising stories, but yeah, there's more, so that's why I've been pretty generous in sharing, because I have a shit ton. That's what happens when you live a long time. William Shakespeare, thank you so much for the super. Here's your kiss. Mwah. John Raymond again says, we love you, Anna. Thank you, John. You're so sweet. Maybe if you continue being sweet, I'll consider spitting on you, but probably not. Thank you. Mwah. Panda Palooza, thank you so much for the soup. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Hao Sang, thank you so much for the soup. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Next person, Thunder Slap says, no wonder Enna got kicked out of heaven, telling kids to steal wallets. I didn't. That was a mistake that I thought would turn out to be a good scenario. Because, okay, look, there were some options in that game where if you pick the good option, something bad would happen afterwards, and then it would kind of infer that we were the ones that made it happen. So then, when it came to like stealing that guy's wallet, I was like, okay, maybe we should try stealing the wallet, so then something good actually happens afterwards. Like, that guy was actually, like, he was actually the thief, and that wallet belonged to someone else. But instead, we stole the wallet, and apparently the only thing in that guy's wallet was a picture of his family, and his son was missing. So, Yeah, thanks for bringing that up again, Thunderslap. Here's your kiss. Mwah! I need to sneeze. ちょっと I'm gonna mute. ちょっと Okay. No, what? Don't mute. No, I don't like sneezing into the microphone. I tried to catch it all the time, but like, why? You guys are weird. What? It's just a sneeze, guys. You hear your sneezes all the time. I demand a What's wrong with you guys? You guys are so weird. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna ignore you guys. Next person, that was a picture of his missing child you stole from a grieving man. Okay, guys. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder of my sins. Mwah! Thank you, Stray X. Look, we like hearing VTubers sneeze. You know that a VTuber sneezing is literally the same thing as anybody else sneezing. I mean, unless they have a very particular sneeze. I think there are some cute sneezes, like, I don't know who, I don't remember, but I think there was someone in EN who sneezed like super high pitched. Was it Rosemi? I think, I'm not sure. Somebody who sneezed like, achoo! Like that. I could never do that. I don't know how you do that. It's so cute. Alira? Was that Alira? Was it Alira's? Does she sneeze like, achoo? Oh, it was Ethyria. I think it was. I can't remember. But yeah, that's super cute. I would understand why you guys would want Alira's sneezes. But my sneezes are just like the very average, normal, like achoo. There's some people who like, oh my god, my dad when he sneezes, it's like he's a wolf and he's calling his entire wolf pack. It's so fucking loud. Like he can't like contain it. It's so loud when he sneezes. He goes like, when he sneezes, like literally I have to prepare for it mentally because it's just so freaking loud. He'll be like, I'll be like, okay. Sometimes he does like 3 in a row and it's just, oh god, it's like I think if any war veteran who came back from war heard my dad sneeze, they would like, that would be a trigger for like their PTSD because it's so fucking loud. It's like the decibel would be it would be the same amount to like a freaking bomb. It's so I can't even copy how loud his sneeze is. Like I don't have enough projection in my voice to do it. He's so loud. Maybe one day I'll record it and like try to show you guys, but that'll be a while because I don't live with him. So okay, next person. Stealing wallets just cause chat told you to. Yikes forever. Okay, thanks again for reminding me of my sins. Thank you, Red Tidal Wave. Thank you. Mwah. First you steal, now you break windows. Yikes for... Okay, thank you, Regnora. Thank you for the reminder of my sins. Thank you. Mwah. Reminds me of the actual bird zoo. I went to a couple of weeks back. Good time. I would never go to a bird zoo. I don't even know why there's a zoo dedicated to birds. It just doesn't make any sense. Just make a zoo. Just make a zoo. Why do you need to have an entire... There's people who are afraid of birds and you literally make like their living hell. So that's pretty disrespectful, you know? Thank you, Dad Spente. Really appreciate it. Mwah. Hey Anna, I just saw your original song. It's 7 a.m. and I'm at the beach training for a half a marathon and got the song on loop on my run. It's amazing. Thank you so much, Ice Stone. That's so sweet of you. I hope you hydrate a lot since you're doing a marathon. So good luck on that. Thank you. Next person, Guten Tag. Greetings from Germany. Hope your puzzle skills are better than your FPS skills. What are you trying to say? Huh? Johann Liebert? What are you trying to say? You trying to say I'm bad? Just say it. Just say it. Thank you, Johann Liebert. I appreciate your super chat nonetheless. Mwah! I know I'm bad at games, guys. Okay? Like, I'm bad at games because... Oh, it reads as Johann, not Johann. Oopsie, sorry. I don't know what's a silent letter. I'm bad at games because throughout my entire life, I have focused on things that I enjoy, such as singing and making music and cooking and cleaning. yeah, so you know, I didn't really play games as a kid. I really only started playing games now. So you know, that's my excuse for being bad, okay? Like I really am not that good at games. What do I do? Like I can only try and get better. So yeah, no one is good at cleaning. No, you don't understand. I'm really good at cleaning. Okay, guys, seriously. Like if I didn't get into NIJISANJI, I think I'd just be cleaning people's windows or something because I'm pretty freaking good at it. How dare you have other interests? I'm so sorry for being such a unique individual. Mr. Unreal Disco. Being bad at games makes for better content. I would actually disagree with that, actually. I personally don't really like to watch people who are severely bad at games. It's okay if they like are a little bit bad at games, but like people who are bad at games like on my level, oh my god, it's agonizing. It's agonizing to watch. It's agonizing to just be in their presence. So yeah, I personally disagree with that. What about your collab with Petra? That's different. Like collaborations with people is always fun because you're always like talking, right? So and you know you're sharing the struggle. Every time you share something with someone, it's always pretty good, unless it's a disease. That's not good. That's not what I meant. But I mean like watching one individual try to get through a round over and over and over. I mean that's pretty boring to me because you know that individual is struggling and they kind of have to focus on not fucking up and then they keep fucking. I'm just literally talking about myself, to be honest. Yeah, every stream you're collabing with chat. In a way, it is way more fun trying to get over certain levels with chat because you guys really do help me a lot. Yeah, if I were to play these games by myself, I would literally just give up after like the 5th time because I don't know, it's not fun. It's only fun like when there's people there who are supporting you and like, you know, still talking to you, so at least there's something else going on. Yeah, so I'm glad that through my journey of trying to game better, at least I have like, you know, my wonderful Alu peeps here to help keep me company. Like it makes a difference just having you guys as company. Okay, let's continue. Valley Girl Enna has so much sass. Oh my god, like a red tidal wave. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like I can't believe like you're always supporting me and it's like super cool of you. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, red tidal wave. Oh my god, I really appreciate it. Mwah. Next person, Enna. Is that all it says? Enna. Demo Harlows. Thank you so much for the soup again. Mwah. You're burning me with that voice. I feel like a bug. The thing about being bad at games while streaming is that you have to compensate by being fun like you. I'm glad that you think so. Like, I hope I compensate in some other way. Otherwise, I would severely be disappointed in myself. Yeah, but honestly, like, you know, I can't compensate for everybody, you know. Everyone has their own subjective opinions and their own individuality, so we must all respect that and we must all remain peace with ourselves. I know what I'm saying. Anyways, next person, yikes forever. Fat Person Apple. That's a very cute name. Fat Person Apple. Thank you so much for the supa. Mwah! Oh, it's Discord! Can't wait for the next song, and thanks for the new beats. Thanks, Discord. Thank you so much for coming by, and thank you for listening to the song. I really appreciate it. Oh wow, what a wonderful evening. I got praised by Discord. I can't wait to tell my teammates about this. Like they would be like, guys, Discord, the app that we were using to communicate with each other. Yeah, Discord praised us. Thank you, Discord, for providing us the application for our communication so that we can get our projects done. You were just as impactful to this project as all of us. So thank you. Discord is a NIJI regular. I think so. I think I've been seeing Discord in other people's streams too. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so the next few super chats are the super flushes. So I'm gonna go buy them quickly. Nanachi, thank you so much for the super. Mwah! Hyogen Loco, thank you for the super. Mwah! Hen Kusa, thank you for the super. Mwah! Tinkerton, thank you for the super. Mwah! My dude, thank you so much for the super. Mwah! Nikavu, I can never say your name. Thank you so much for the super. Mwah! Red Tidal Wave, thank you so much for the super. Mwah! Death by Snoo Snoo. What? Thank you so much for the super. L-L-E-N. Len? Thank you so much for the super. The Smiley, thank you so much for the snoopa. Snoopa? Super. Dr. Pibby, thank you so much for the super. Bet you won't read this because it's in the flush. Okay, John. Well, John trying to get some extra attention during my bathroom breaks. Thank you so much for the super. That's Bente, thank you so much for the super. Hao Sang Yank, thank you so much for the super. Unrelated, but this loading screen BGM is so peaceful. Did I ever talk to you guys about my BGM? Might be. Hold on. Let me switch it for a second. Boop. The BGM for my introduction, I commissioned from a wonderful composer, pianist. His name is Diego. He goes by Pretty Patterns. He's an amazing producer and composer as well. He's made many BGMs for many VTubers, and he's made originals, and yeah, I love his work. You guys should check him out. He's Pretty Patterns on Twitter, so there we go. Let me feature his BGM for today's after party. Did that work? Hi. Did it work? Can you guys hear? Yeah, so I commissioned Pretty Patterns for this wonderful BGM, and it's literally one of my favorite backtracks, I don't know, background music of all time. So yeah, check him out. He's super amazing. And honestly, you guys will love his work. So please check him out. I'm thinking I'm also probably commissioning him in the future, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for bringing that up, Housing. I appreciate it. Mwah. Tired, thank you so much for the super. Mwah. Cure Leaves, thank you so much for the super. Mwah. Timo Fisher, thank you so much for the super. Mwah. Dapperson Apple, thank you so much for the super. Mwah. Me, thank you so much for the super. Mwah. Lai Jun Ki, thank you so much for the super. Len again. Somebody tried to hide in the flush messages, so I have to draw more attention to it. You guys are you guys are so funny and kind of cute. Thank you so much for the super. Mario Alvera, thank you so much for the super. Johan Liebert says, "Hey Anna, I was wondering, did you ever cheat on a test?"
Why would you ask me this question? Why are you trying to out me? I'm just trying to be a good streamer.
Okay, look. Oh wow, this guy's so edgy.
We're not cute, don't lie.
Why would I lie? Have I ever lied to you guys? Okay, there was this one time, okay, but honestly, I chickened out. Let me tell you. But it wasn't even that big of a deal because I was in preschool, so to be honest, it's not really that big of a deal, right? It's only a big deal if you're in university or high school. I think, it wasn't even the hardest. I tried to cheat on a spelling test. Because I remember there were these words that I just really could not remember how to spell, and I still don't remember how to spell to this day. I totally cannot remember the spelling. It consisted of at least 7 letters, and I cannot remember, or 9 letters. It was very long. Okay, there was the letter Z in it. Okay, so any word that has the letter Z in it is already super confusing, because why would you ever use that letter except for zebra? So I did try to cheat on a test. I had like answers written underneath my desk. You know how there's like a little place where you can put your pencil case and notebook under your desk? Yeah, so I put like a little slip of note there with the words that were going to be on the test. And then, you know, my teacher would be sitting very, very, very far away, and she'd be reading out the words like,
Please spell xylophone.
and then I'd just like kind of lean back and yawn and be like, ha, XYLO, you know, like that. So by the time I think, I don't know, maybe my teacher caught on because I kept stretching and moving, and then my teacher was just like, Enna, stop moving. And I was like, oh shit, she knows. So I chickened out. I crumpled that paper underneath, and I failed. I failed the test. Well, I don't think I failed. I think I passed, but it was very low. It was like 60 or something, 60% or something. So yeah, that's my only memory of cheating on a test. Other than that, I actually never cheated. Surprisingly, I don't know why I never cheated on the math test, because I'm worse at math. But yeah, never cheat, guys. It's not cool. But if you are going to cheat, cheat early on. I don't recommend cheating like in university or even high school, just because it's kind of a big deal. At that point, you're not really cheating anybody else except for yourself. You know, like, even if you don't get caught, it's gonna bite back, because if you think about it, cheating is just a way for you to, you know, get to a level where you're not ready for. Because if you're not ready to get to the next level, it's just gonna be harder on you. Like, imagine you cheated in a test and you got into, I don't know, like the course that you wanted, but like you don't understand it because you cheated. So to be honest, the only person suffering is gonna be you if you cheat. But you know, as a kid, you know, we have like kind of like this pressure. Preschool, I think, is not a big deal because like you're probably gonna graduate preschool anyways. Not saying that you should be cheating, but you know, I think if you're going to do bad things, it's better to do it early on, so then you can be like, oh yeah, I've already tried it, and you know, it was exciting for a little bit, and I think, you know, maybe we shouldn't do it anymore. You know, not to encourage you guys to do it, but yeah, I would forgive people who cheat in preschool, just because, you know, they're still young, and you know, just that little bit of pressure makes them want to do stuff like that. It's honestly not too big of a deal, because you're probably gonna graduate. But yeah, you shouldn't be like, if you're cheating in things that determine your future, the only person you're cheating on is yourself, because you're gonna regret it. I swear. It makes sense if you think about it. Like, if you don't understand something and you get into it by cheating, it's gonna be very hard. So yeah, don't do it. Don't do it, okay? It's not good. I tried to be badass, but I was a chicken, so you know, fitting for a bird. So I hope that answers your question, Johan. Thank you so much for the super again. Mwah! Red Tidal Wave, thank you so much for the super. Mwah! Voitan, thank you so much for the super. Mwah! I don't know, like, these messages might not be appearing or something. It kind of looks glitched. I'm not too sure if something's wrong with my browser, because like there's some words here, but they're cut off, so I don't really know what they're saying. Anyways, the Phantom Knock, thank you so much for the super. This one says Pomu did get the best ending, so if you want to watch it later, it has the feels. Pomu played the, oh yeah, Pomu did say that she played the Little Miss Fortune. I'll check it out. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Thank you. Mwah! The young have not
Felt many types of pain, thus they contain no empathy and are some of the cruelest creatures around, unfortunately.
Wow, you are very, obviously this person does not like kids.
I have cheated so many times in school, but oh well, I'm still here and alive.
Oh no! Somebody's being a bad, naughty person. Shouldn't be cheating. Okay, next person. It was fun seeing you fight your bird phobia. Didn't mind the Japanese. Thank you very much. You made my evening. Aw, thank you, Death by Snoo Snoo. I'm gonna call you Snoo Snoo from now on. Thank you, Snoo Snoo. Here's your kiss. Mwah! Voitan says Enna was a better mommy, 4 out of 5. What does that say? dies or eyes. Thank you, Voitan. Honestly, like, I do want kids one day. Whoever wants to freaking bear my children, my nasty, ugly children. But, yeah, I mean, like, obviously when I do become a parent, whenever that happens, I hope that I'll stop swearing and saying all these nasty things, because I obviously don't want my son or daughter to grow up like me. I hope they'll actually be cute, like, Mommy, I drew a unicorn, and I'll be like, oh my goodness, honey, it's so good. But inside I'll be like, oh my god, my daughter is not an artist. You know, but I would never say those things. But my mom would actually say those things. Like, I'll be like, Mom, look, I drew a car. And then my mom would be like, oh, that's a car? Oh, okay. You know, and I'll be like, oh, okay. You know, so yeah, I think I'm gonna be like a nicer mom. Not that my mom wasn't nice, she's just a little more harsh. So, yeah. You'd raise great little kusagakis. Yeah, I hope they're not gonna. The only thing I dread is if they ever like reach teenage years and they'll be like, Mom, stop going to my room, I'm gonna knock. I'll be like, oh, at that point I won't be able to contain it myself. If my child ever talks to me like that, I'll be like, bro, who do you think fucking paid for this door? You paid for this door? Give me fucking $500 and I'll stop knocking on your fucking door, bro. Yeah, then I'll go all out on them, you know? I can't like stand children like that. I'll be like, yo, fuck you, get out of my house. So yeah, future Enna baby, if you ever talk to me like that, doors cost $500. Well, if you think about it, they're living under my roof, so yeah, I'm gonna up the price, you know? So yeah, if they're not gonna respect me, I'm gonna up the price. That's the rules. Yeah, should be fine as long as there's a good father figure in the house, or a mother figure. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I hope so. I hope whoever, like, is going to be my partner with my kids isn't gonna be the type who goes like, ask your mom. I'll be like, fuck you! Fuck you! Stop telling our kids just to ask me, okay? I'll be so annoyed. Yeah, anyways, that's why I'm probably just gonna get married to Millie, because Millie's just gonna be like, you know, maybe don't piss off Enna, your mom. You know, it's not a good idea. Yeah, Millie would probably be the one to be like, yeah, just do it. Just don't tell your mom, which I would much prefer, you know? I'd much prefer if I didn't know that you did something that I didn't want you to, rather than if you asked me something that I clearly don't want you to do and you still ask me to do it. So, yes. Thank you, future baby and my future waifu, Millie. Thank you for your cooperation. Oh yeah, it'll be so much fun to raise a family, you know? Because I know I think it'll be a lot of fun. I know most people don't want kids, but you know, kids are kind of cute. I mean, kids are cute, not teenagers. Most of the time, teenagers are pretty annoying. Oh, I just dread the fact that if I ever have a teenage daughter, they're gonna be like, I don't know, they'll be very adventurous. And they'll be like, Mom, I'm coming home at like 12 a.m. And I'll be like, you're 14. Yeah, Mom, it's fine. I'm like 14 now. You don't have to care about me, okay? I'll be like, I'm gonna smash your cell phone. So yeah, I hope that never happens. I hope my kids listen to me, please, because like I'll be such a good mom if you just respect me and like listen to me. Other than that, I'll give you all the freedom that you need. Thank you. I pray to the heavens and the lords and the divine beings in this heavenly place that they grant me my wish. Strict parents is how you get rebellious kids. Yeah, I mean, obviously I know, because my parents were super strict. That's why I was pretty rebellious too. I was like, you know. But yeah, I understand. Next super chat. Oh, it's a Japanese message. 日本語字幕ありがとう。日本語字幕楽しかったです。ボンボンさんありがとうございます。スーパーチャットはありがとう。Thank you so much, ボンボン。Here is your kiss. Meanwhile, I was a goody two shoes to my strict parents and teachers. I mean, you know, I think being a goody two shoes is also great because that means that you really appreciate and respect your parents.
Or you're just living in constant fear.
But honestly, it's a type of strength to be goody two shoes all the time. It's not easy to be a goody two shoes. You need a lot of mental capacity to be a goody two shoes and not burst. So I commend you for that. Can I turn the BGM down? Okay, yeah, sure. I'll do that. Is that better? Okay. Next person. Congrats on beating the game. Love the beret, Enna. Thank you, Domo. Thank you. Here's your kiss. Mwah! I've watched some playthroughs of this before, but yours was by far the funniest. Loved watching it. It was very Enna vibed game. Wallet stealing, yikes forever. Okay, guys, we gotta stop mentioning the wallet. Okay, it was just one mistake in the entire game. Thank you, Red Tidal Wave. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Here's your kiss. Mwah! Congrats on the clear. Your reactions were great. Thanks, John Raymond. Thank you. Here's your kiss. Mwah! Kids always end up better than their parents. Depends, maybe. There's some kids who... There are some really good parents. Like, they're really understanding and just so patient with their kids. And they're fucking kids. Like, I just want to strangle them. Oh my... I know a couple of my friends. Oh, well, they're not really my friends, but they're like acquaintances. And, their parents would like coddle them so much. And... oh my god, they just turn out horrible. They're just so, like, spoiled. Ugh. I hate it, I hate it when people are spoiled and they don't even know it. It's so annoying. Like, I've met too many of them. They'll be like, oh my god, my mom is so annoying. She's always, yelling at me and telling me to clean up my room. And she's always, cleaning up my desk. Like, I have no privacy. And I'll be like...
You should die. You should die right now. You should go back into your mother's womb and try to reflect upon what you just said. You fool.
Yeah, I get so freaking mad. I get so mad. You don't even understand. I'll just be like, ugh,
I never want to see your face again. I'm not even your mother or your sibling or your friend, and I already hate you.
I'm just like that. Sorry, guys. Are you sure you're not a comedian? No, I'm not. Unfortunately, my type of humor is very filtering. Oh, hi, I just came to say your voice range and control is crazy amazing. Love your song. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you. Privacy is important, but I don't think you should hold it against your parents for cleaning your room when you should be doing it yourself. So maybe if you cleaned your room, your parent wouldn't come in as often to clean your room for you. You know what I mean? So, if you want privacy, then, give them a reason to trust that you respect what they want so that they will respect what you want. Obviously, there are gonna be some parents who just don't fucking care, which kind of sucks. But I'm not saying all parents are should be praised and forgiven, because there are obviously horrible parents. But yeah, I'm talking about I'm specifically focusing on the spoiled brats for this segment. Actually curious, and why did you pick a streaming job instead of going all in on singing? You know what? That's a good question. I love music so much, right? I've always loved music and singing. It's literally the thing that I love doing the most. And the thing is I know off the bat, if I had to do singing every single day, and I had to kind of make songs without... If I had to make songs with the pressure of deadlines and trying to get an album out before I don't know, a certain deadline or whatever, it would just take away so much of my motivation and passion, because at that point I'm not making music because I want to. At that point I'm making music because it's it's for my job, right? So I know it sounds kind of weird, like, oh, why are you so passionate about it, but you don't want it to make it like your job? It's because I take my job so seriously. Like, I work so hard for my job, regardless of if I enjoy it or not. And I just know that if I put so much effort into music, for the purpose of, because it's my work, instead of the purpose being like it's what I love doing, I'm afraid I might not like it as much, or I'll burn out, or like I'll lose motivation to continue doing it, because that's kind of like one of my biggest fears. I really just want to make music because like I want to make music, and you know, I feel like the thing that when I have the most fun, and when I have like the most motivation and inspiration, is when I'm doing the best and having the most fun, and I don't want to like kind of destroy that. So that's why I was very like, just from like a kid, I kind of understood that. So I've always just wanted to perhaps have something that's also enjoyable as my job, which is great because NIJISANJI gave me that opportunity. I'm super happy about it. And you know, the sole purpose isn't singing, but I can also incorporate my love for music, which is why I think it's honestly so perfect. Like, I'm so lucky this year if I think about it, because I know it's very selfish. Like, I want to do music, but I don't want it to make it my entire job. But I also want to do a job that I actually enjoy. So yeah, it's quite a selfish request, but dare I say that I have somewhat made it. Because I really enjoy streaming and talking to people around the world. I think it's just so much fun. And I also get to do what I love the most, which is singing, and I get to share it with everyone too. So it's honestly like the best thing that could happen. This is like a dream come true. So yeah, I hope that answered your question. It's a little bit weird, you know. I know. I think it is also weird that I don't make music like my work, but I just don't want to like burn out, you know. Yeah, that's how much I like it. I'm so afraid that I won't like it if I do it every single day. It's important to find the right balance. Yeah, exactly. I hope you and the rest of NIJISANJI are here to entertain us for years to come. Oh my, that'll be so fun. Imagine if I have like my first kid and you guys are all here to celebrate it with me. I'll be like,
special announcement, and then everybody be like, oh my god, is Enna finally graduating? It's been like 50 years.
And then I'll be like, guys, I have a kid, we have a little birdie, chirp chirp. I don't know, that's a far stretch, but yeah, it'll be so cool, don't you think? Baby shower stream. Yeah, I'll be like, and everybody's be like, oh my god, but who the other half though? And then like Millie like puts up a stream as well, like special announcement. Hi guys, yeah, we have a baby now. Your song is so good. Also on your work is, oh, thank you, Alira. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you, Alira. Thank you so much for dropping by and saying that. That means a lot coming from you. Guys, oh my gosh, I'm getting so much love from my best friends and my senpais and Discord. Oh my gosh, thank you. I really appreciate that, Lyra. I hope you get a good rest after your 8-hour stream. Holy shit. I was watching you when you first started streaming, and then I went for dinner, and then I came back and I was like, is Alira still streaming? And then the song premiered, and then afterwards I was like, oh, it's almost 10. And I was like, and then I saw Alira like still streaming, so I was like, oh wait, is this a glitch? So I clicked on it again, and then it literally said Alira started streaming 7 hours ago. And I was like, you are crazy. You are so crazy. I hope you get some good rest. Please eat and please get some good rest, Alira. You are insane. Alira's an endurance streamer. Yeah, I don't like, you do this all the time. I'm like, how do you not die? I die after like 2 hours. So Yeah, Elira is a different species, obviously. She's literally like insane in the best way possible. Thank you so much for dropping by. She probably passed out, you know, soon. Okay, let's get back to the Supas. So, Dazanet, thanks Anna. It was fun to watch you playing this game. Thank you so much, Dazanet. Here's your kiss. Mwah! Woo! Looking forward to the premiere and after party. Well, here we are. Exkiel Nguyen. Thank you, thank you. Mwah! Chillax, thank you so much for the 2 Supas. Mwah! Mwah! Next person, Gorilla Stream, let's go. Hoo hoo, haha. Fabe Lotte, thank you so much for the Supa. Mwah! Congrats on getting 60k subs as well as the premiere of your original song. Happy to consider you among those who serve as an inspiration to me for when it comes to making music. An instrumentalist? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I didn't know. That's so cool. Night edits. I hope one day you can share your music with everybody as well. That's super cool of you. And thank you so much for the kind message. Here is a kiss. Mwah! We have some musicians in this chat too, so don't be afraid to share your stuff. I commend all musicians because music is very hard and it's just so wonderful. Next person, 1 ticket to Burb concert. Thank you so much, Boytown. That's very clever of you. Thank you, thank you. Mwah! Yeah, lately I've been streaming a lot. Like yesterday I streamed 3 times by accident. You know, I didn't plan on it, but you know, it was still really fun. And I did 2 streams today. Oh yeah, and tomorrow I have a stream too, and I'm gonna be featuring the Bon Appetit meals that you guys took photos of. So if you wanna be a part of like tomorrow's stream, yeah, make sure you take a photo of your meals, of your homemade meals, not Uber Eats, not restaurant takeouts, homemade. Stop putting stuff on a stick and telling me that it's homemade, because honestly sometimes you can tell. Stop microwaving shit, and you know, stop getting freezer food and unfreezing it and then taking a picture of it and telling me that it's homemade, please. I can tell. Okay, thank you. Does a potluck with friends count? Yeah, I guess, like if they made the food, that's fine. Homemade, guys, homemade. There's some of you guys who literally took a photo of some, I don't even know what it is. It's like on a stick. And you're like, snack. Home meal. I swear. You guys are killing me. And, you know, there's some really good photos. And honestly, they're so good that I'm thinking, did you guys order this and claim that you guys made it? Because I swear some of these look like professional photos and chefs, like seriously. If it's made in a class, as long as you make it, you know, it counts. I didn't realize it was tomorrow. I made some sweet pulled pork. You can still post it, like even if you guys don't make it for tomorrow's stream, I'm thinking of doing like maybe a monthly Bon Appetit food review with you guys. So every month you guys can post your home cooked meals on the hashtag, and then maybe at the end of every month or so I'll like do a Bon Appetit and we can all judge each other's homemade food. And also like it's a great way to kind of like get to know more cultured cuisines, because there's definitely a lot of cuisines that I've never seen before and they look super good, and I'm wondering like what they're called. Some of you guys don't even title it, you just like hashtag the Bon Appetit and give me like this amazing home cooked meal and I have no idea what it is, and I'm just like, can you tell me the name? So yeah, but that's what we're gonna be doing on the stream. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I have to prepare a little bit for tonight, so yeah. Okay, let's continue. The hashtag is a great motivation to practice cooking. Yeah, I was hoping to encourage people to cook more, since, you know, like I think it's really important to learn how to cook. It's kind of like a basic necessity. So yeah, and I was also thinking of doing certain recipes where you guys can also make your own versions. Like I already prepared some videos where I made like like a crepe, for example. So I completely failed it, by the way. But yeah, I was thinking like we could do like cooking challenges too. I bet you guys would just like completely destroy me on like, you know, in any recipe making. My food isn't aesthetically pleasing, but I swear to God they are still really good. Okay. How about sharing cooking tips? I could do that as well. We could all do that in the Bon Appetit stream. I'm so happy you guys are looking forward to it. I'm actually looking forward to it too. It'll be super fun. So that will be tomorrow, okay? Let's continue. Jimmy Tubuck, thank you so much for the super. Jenna T, thank you so much for the super. Star Creator, thank you so much for the super. Star Creator, thank you so much for the super. Hasen Yang, thank you again. Thank you again for the super. Cursed cooking a la Pomu. Oh my god, is Pomu a good cook? I feel like she would be a good cook. Is there any food that you have particularly difficulty prepping? Let me think. That's a good question. What type of I usually don't make food that I know that I'm not good at making. That's why I can't think of any. But I think usually like any food that needs like complex cutting with a knife. I'm not very good at the knife. I only really know how to do simple cutting. I don't really know how to do fancy cutting, or I don't know if that makes sense. So if I had to make like ratatouille, for example, that would be incredibly hard. I don't know how people do it. It's just I wouldn't even know how to like prep it. It kind of looks like you just cut up all the things and then you put it. I don't know. It just takes so long. It's so tedious. I think those are the type of recipes that are a little bit too much for me because I'm not really doing it for aesthetics. I usually just cook for hunger. So as long as it tastes good, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, she made durian pizza? That's disgusting. Pomo made some food intentionally cursed from its conception. Oh, I do remember Pomo making a pizza. I think I missed the stream though. But I think you guys also mentioned that she did put durian on her pizza before, which is, I don't know what she's trying to like. I think she's trying to like, I think Pomo just wants to end it all, to be honest. Like, I think that was like a cry for help from Pomo. So I hope you guys got the message. Okay. Your style is more home cooked? Yeah, I do like more comfort food than anything. I don't really bake. Oh, baking for me is bad. I can't bake. I don't know why. It's too precise. I tend to do like alternatives. So I go like, oh, if we can't use white sugar, why not just use, I don't know, black sugar? And then it completely turns out wrong because there's a difference or something. Yeah, that's me. I cannot bake. Next person. Faye Plote, thank you so much for the super chat again. Exil Nuan, thank you so much for the super chat. Matt Vent, thank you so much for the super chat. Jatrico, thank you so much for the super chat. Straight X and a narrating voice heart. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super. What is black sugar? Black sugar is... It's black sugar. When you guys don't know what black sugar is, look it up. I think it's just called black sugar. It's sugar that's black. Yeah, it's a thing. I think it's more like this type of sugar you tend to find in like the Asian supermarkets. It's not brown sugar. It's a different type of sugar. It looks like brown sugar, but it's not. It's actually like it's like the color is black. Yeah, there's one called the Okinawa black sugar, and I think you can find it in like Japanese stores, I believe. Yeah. It's unrefined sugar. I think it is. It looks like a rock. Yeah. I think this type of sugar, I believe, is only from like it only comes from Asia. I believe. I'm not too sure because you have to get it like from a specific environment, I believe. It's also called kokuto. Yeah, it's basically just not refined sugar, like white sugar. Yeah. It's super unrefined. So there's like black sugar, which is like super, super unrefined. And then there's brown sugar, which is like a little bit unrefined. And then there's white sugar that's just completely horrible for you. Yeah, so that's why I fail at the baking, because when they tell you to put in white sugar, I put in black sugar, and apparently it makes a huge difference, which I didn't know because I thought sugar was all the same, at least in the recipes. Spooky sugar, that's cute. Next person. The house next to me is in flames, not a joke. Oh shit, I'm so sorry, Imperial 4T. I hope the flames didn't reach your house. Next time, maybe if your neighbor is on fire, maybe you should evacuate your home instead of typing the sentence out indicating that the house next to you is on flames. That's pretty funny. I like how that was your innate instinct. Thank you so much, Imperial. Thank you so much for the soup. I hope you didn't die. Mwah! Okay, let's see. Refined sugars are more reactive to different chemicals and ingredients because they're more pure sucrose. Oh, actually, when you explain it like that, it makes sense. You see, like, that's why I'm not good at baking. It's because there's so much to understand about, like, chemicals and properties. And I don't fucking care about that shit when I'm fucking starving, you know? Like, I just want to eat something, and I don't have time to think, like, if I put in this alternative ingredient into this recipe and replace it with this ingredient that I do not have in my cabinet, then perhaps the chemical reaction might turn out differently, and so I must put a little bit more. Like, who thinks of that? No, I don't think about that shit. I'm so hungry. I just want to eat a fucking cookie, okay? This is why I hate baking. I hate baking so much. It never comes out the way I want it to, and honestly, even if it does, it doesn't really taste the way that I want it to. So honestly, I'm just gonna go to the store and buy a fucking cookie. I hate baking. There was a time where I did really wanted to learn how to bake, but now I don't want to anymore. And it's fucking expensive. And they always sell everything in huge bulks. Like, why do I need this much flour? I just want to make a cookie. Like, what am I gonna do with all this flour? Like, what do I do with it? Oh my god. Yeah, anyways, back to my calmer state. Bitter Blossom, thank you so much for the supa. Woo, burp, burp, burp. Thank you so much. Mwah! Maybe one day I'll do a baking stream so you guys can just watch how bad I am at baking. Like, seriously. Go Sure, thank you so much for the supa. Thank you, thank you. Mwah! If I ever do that though, please don't backseat me, because then if you tell me the result, it's not gonna be as fun, right? So, yeah, like, you know, if you tell me, oh, Enna, don't use the black sugar because it's gonna turn out. Yeah, just let me do whatever, and then we'll all laugh at whatever I make. We'll make like it's like that homunculi from Fullmetal Alchemist. Like, if I make something and it starts to move, yeah, then we can document it. We'll make history in NIJISANJI EN. It's like, Enna made something in the oven and it started moving. That'd be so funny. Yeah, it'd be really fun. Chiliax, thank you so much again for the supa. Mwah! Wild Nexus, woo, let's go. Thank you so much for the supa. Mwah! Takezo, so beautiful. Thank you, Takezo. I appreciate it. Here is your kiss. Mwah!
Ethyria's 5th member. Oh my, you right though. Making Ethyria's 5th member.
The Lord Death, thank you so much for the supa. Mwah! Jim White, thank you so much for the supa. Mwah! Deathstrike, awesome song. We're proud and excited for you. Thank you so much, Deathstrike. I appreciate that. Mwah! Thank you, Onion. Says chills. Thank you so much. Thank you, Onion. Mwah! Certified banger. Thank you, the smiley. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. Mwah! Early Pachi Pachi. That's cute. Early Pachi Pachi. Bob Jones. Really fun name. Bob Jones. Thank you so much. Bob Jones. That kind of sounds like a Texas name. Howdy. My name is Bob Jones. I'm the sheriff in this town. I don't know if that's what they say. That's the type of Texas movies that I saw, so that's what I think they would say. Thank you, Bob Jones. Here's your kiss. Mwah. I expected to be blown away, but this went way past my expectations. Completely shattered them. Amazing. I'm so happy. Thank you, Miguel Macias. Thank you. I'm so happy. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. Bird is freaking it. Yeah, I'm always freaking it. Thank you, Acid Punk. Mwah. So this is what awaits me at the gates of heaven.
Bold of you to assume that you made it to heaven.
Thank you, Wiki Dude. That's so cute. Thank you, thank you. Mwah! Next person. This is so good. Thank you, Nox Shadow. I really appreciate it. Mwah! Oh, are you guys all from Texas? Wait, actually? Or are you guys just saying Texas again for no reason? Oh, cool. There's so many people from Texas here. Oh my goodness.
We just doxed you.
Just kidding. That's so cool. Oh, so like well, I'm sure it's not true that all of you guys like have the like the very stereotypical Texas accent, right? I'm sure that's like a stereotype. Oh, cool. That's so interesting. I didn't know a lot of you guys were from there. Oh, Texas is a big country. Oh, really? I did not. I kind of thought it was just like a small city, to be honest. Sorry, I don't know geography for anywhere actually. Texas is about half the size of the Really? What? Oh shit. To be honest, let me tell you guys, I didn't know Texas was a country. I thought it was a city. I didn't know. I actually just thought it was a city. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know. I'll leave it to you guys to figure it out. Wakanai. I don't even know where it is on the globe. Because, you know, like, what did you guys get in your geography on your latest geography mark? Because for me, geography is one of my worst subjects. You know what, guys? You know what we should do? One day I'll show you guys how bad my geography is. I'm not even lying. I don't know where most of the countries are. One day I'm gonna do a stream where I draw the entire world map and I'll show you how bad I am at geography. You're gonna play GeoGuessr? What's that? What's GeoGuessr? What was that? Is that a do a quiz game stream in geography? Oh god, I can't. I'm sorry. It's just I'll fail every answer. Wakana. I don't even look, guys. I don't live on Earth. Okay, I live in heaven. Okay, so like it's been a while. I can't remember shit. I don't even know. Like I don't know. I basically think Earth is Mars. Okay, so GeoGuessr, GeoGuessr. I'll take a look. We'll take a look. Amazing pronunciation. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go back to super chatting too, because you guys always make fun of me. Next person. Nanachi. Amazing song. Let's go, Anna. Thank you, Nanachi. Here's a kiss. Mwah. But isn't heaven a place on earth according to that one song? Heaven's really big, okay? There's like many heavens, okay? You know, a lot of people die. And so, you know, we have to expand. So what happens when you expand? You have to make multiple settings. And so there are many heavens. So like I didn't even like see Nina until recently because she lived on the other side of heaven and I'm all the way over here. It's a big place, guys. Heaven is super big. It's bigger than any country that you can imagine. So next person. This deserves an Oscar, a Grammy, and a Tony. What's a Tony? What's that? What's a Tony? I don't know what that means. Simply breathtaking. Bravo, Anna. Bravo. Thank you, Domodrag. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Somebody just asked me, Anna, can you swear? What's wrong? Are you are your daily masochistic needs not fulfilled or something? Wow. Tony is a musical award. Oh, really? I never heard of that. I've never heard of Tony. Yeah, I'm pretty like uncultured with stuff like this. Let's see. Next person, Tompu. Thank you so much. ありがとうございます。Thank you. I refuse to believe for even a second that Millie lived anywhere near heaven. Wait, Millie's not from heaven. Millie's from hell. Well, and you know, people from hell can visit people from people from heaven can visit people from people who live in heaven can visit people in hell. Okay? Because, you know, we're good. We're good. So we're not really going to cause as much trouble as the people in hell. Okay? But people in hell cannot come into heaven because, you know, they have to atone for the sins down there. So Millie can't come up to me. I can come down to Millie, and also because I've been there. But currently Millie is actually stuck on Earth. So Millie did come from hell, but you know, she was stuck on Earth because she got baited by some Parfait. Not my fault that I didn't know that her superpowers didn't work or something. So that's on her. That's on her part. So yeah, she doesn't have powers right now, so she can't go to hell or heaven. So I always have to go visit her. So yeah, Millie's kind of in a pickle. But it's not my problem. Basically, I can go anywhere. Next person, Goro. Thank you so much for the super. Mwah! Logic X, thank you so much for the super. Mwah! Me, thank you so much for the super. I really appreciate it. Mwah! Zooming Zzz, thank you so much for the super. Mwah! The evil part hit me harder than the jeepney that hit me a decade ago. Oh my god, are you talking about a car? Oh my, that's so dark. Specifically that laugh. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Zodog Balduo, that you got hit by a jeepney. I hope that never happens to you again. And I really appreciate your dark humor. That was really funny. So thank you, Zoda. Here's your kiss. Mwah. I hope you've recovered. Next person. Excellent work and tasukaru not only to Enna but also the entire team that worked on this. I felt starved of this style of music for so long. Oh, Elodie, thank you so much. That's such a sweet message. I'll definitely pass it on to my teammates as well. Thank you. Mwah. Let's see. Tyre, thank you so much for the super. Mwah. Exil Nuan, thank you so much for the super. The song was amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Mwah. Bomichi, thank you so much for the super. Mwah. I have been hit too and I did not end up in another world. I stayed in this one. I'm so glad that you stayed in this world. So please, guys, please, everybody, please be careful. I don't know what you guys have been hit with. Just be careful. Always look both ways. Always make sure that you're not under some kind of influence. Please, just be careful. Because otherwise, if you get hurt, then how are we gonna hang out? Tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. You know? So gotta take care. A smooth criminal. Next person. So proud of you and a beautiful song. Thank you, Hyugen Loco. Thank you. Mwah. Foitan, thank you so much again. Mwah. McVaka, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Mwah. Sachin, thank you so much for the soup. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Goro says it's been a long time coming, but it's safe to say that Enna has finally forced me to ascend. I have forced nobody to ascend. Congrats on the song and its new rent-free life in my head. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you, Goro. Mwah. You're so sweet. I've been hit by a motor. Are we talking about? Has the chat moved the conversation to everybody sharing their experiences about getting hit by vehicles? Oh my god. I can say that I've never been hit by a vehicle. I'm so sorry, I can't relate. I can only imagine how horrifying it is. Yeah, I just hope it never happens to you guys again. just be careful, please. Like, you know. Oh, but actually, there's so many people who are horrible drivers. I don't know how to drive, but obviously been in cars before, and the amount of people who like don't even signal when they're on the highway. Oh, that's so concerning. I don't know. It's terrifying. There's so many people who are horrible drivers, and I don't even know how they got their license. You know how you're supposed to stop at the stop sign? There's people who just like zoom past it, and that's so dangerous, you know? You're supposed to stop at the stop sign. That's why it says stop. That's why there's a sign. And that's why that sign is in a bold color usually. So please, if you see a stop sign, remember my words. Please, stop. Yeah, I can't drive because I get motion sickness, and I'm too afraid, and I'm poor. I can't afford a car. But it's okay. I mean, like, people in heaven don't really drive anyways. Most of the angels and birds here fly. It's just that I got the short end of the stick and I'm afraid of flying. So, you know, my preferred transportation is taking the train or walking, unfortunately. Next person. Jose V, thank you so much for the soup. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Yumiya, thank you so much for the soup. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Detrico, thank you again for the super chat. Thank you. Mwah. Voitan, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Hen Kusa, thank you so much for the super chat. Mwah. EMT, Enna Mari Tenchi. Oh, that we have a cheerleader. ありがとうございます。Hen Kusa san. Next person. OCL73150. Thank you so much again for the support. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Thunderslap21. Thank you again, Thunderslap. Here's your kiss. Mwah. I have motion sickness too, but it's a little different if you're the one driving. Oh, I mean, I've heard of that before, actually. A lot of people have been telling me that, if you are the one behind the wheel, you get less motion sickness. But I think the biggest thing is that a car is kind of expensive. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how, you guys have seen me, like, you know my direction isn't really good, and you know, like, I'm scared. I really don't like transportation. I know I should probably learn, because sometimes it's just impossible to walk to a place, and taking the train is the long route. Maybe one day I'll go and study for my car license in heaven and try to get a car or something, or like rent one. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm so afraid, because there's so many bad drivers, and I don't even know if I'm good at driving, because it kind of looks like they would just pass anyone, you know? A car is a big responsibility. Maintenance is a pain if you don't know what you're doing. Oh yeah, there's also like maintenance, and like gotta get like winter tires if you live in like a place where it has winter, and you know, like, and then you have to like pay for gas. Oh my, it's so expensive, and I don't know, I just feel like I don't really go out that much, and to be honest, I don't really have a lot of friends, so I don't really have to go anywhere. So I've been kind of holding off on getting a car, even though I don't even have a license. But we'll see. I mean, my dad has been pushing me to at least get a license for a car, but yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I'm a little lazy, and also I just don't have any interest in vehicles and driving and transportation. Yeah, I don't know. I'm scared. You should get a license. Yeah, I know. I probably should get one. One day. Okay, I'll keep you guys up to date on my attempt at getting a driver's license. If I ever do apply for it and start taking the test, maybe you guys can help me study, because I hate studying. Oh, it's so annoying. I don't even want to drive. I just want to stay home. I'm a NEET. I don't know how many people can drive, but I assume most people didn't drive. Maybe. Enna's driving diaries, yeah. I'll keep you guys up to date if I ever do decide to get a license. Literal backseating, that'd be so funny. Recommend going to driving school, but it's I don't like going to school. I hate doing stuff like this. There's just no motivation. I guess if you guys motivate me and tell me to get a license, maybe I'll consider it. Because I know it is really important, but it's such a hassle. And you have to pay to do the test, right? I don't know, I'm not too sure actually. I heard that you do. So if you fail, you can't get your money back, and it's just so annoying. Yeah, and there's also the thing where like there's a lot of bad drivers, so I'm kind of afraid that they'll pass me if I'm bad. Cause then what if I don't want to hurt my other wing? What if I have to get another prosthetic wing? I don't want that. I'm scared. Oh well. Why would you fail? Are you a failure? Yes, I am a failure. I don't know who. Is this your first day here? Yeah. Oh, we'll see. I'll keep you guys up to date if I ever decide to get my car license. We'll see. Not car license, driver's license. Okay, we'll see. I don't know. Don't pressure me. I'm scared of driving. I'm so scared of driving. I don't like transportation. Okay, next person. Gave me so many chills, I need a blanket. Thank you, Yagi. Really appreciate that. Mwah! Did I die and go to heaven? Sheesh. That was amazing, Enna. Good job. Dippy, thank you so much. Sheesh. Thank you. Here's your kiss. Mwah! I know it's all fun and jokes, but you're not a failure. You're so sweet. Don't worry. I mean, like, you know, I know my self-deprecating humor can be a little much, but it's okay. I don't know, I'm so used to it, so I don't really feel bad about it. But thank you, I really appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. Next person, Imperial4TI. Thank you so much for the super. Breaka, thank you so much for the super chat. Thanks for your hard work in so little time since debut. Glad I chose wisely the new Oshi. Oh, that's so... Aw, thank you. Thank you so much for choosing me as your Oshi. That's so sweet. Thank you, Breaka. Mwah! You need a hug? Imagine I actually just start bawling. That'd be pretty funny. Self-deprecating humor is the only thing keeping me going half the time. Right? Same here. It's the only thing, it's my only coping mechanism for whatever I'm going through. If you're a failure, what do you call us? Please, we should never compare ourselves to other people. We're different people. We're different. I'm even like a different species. Honestly, we all need hugs. Oh no! Do we all need a group hug, chat? Is it that time of day? Is it time for the group hug? Alright. Let's bring it in. Let's all bring it in. Alright, everybody? Remember, even if we're losers together, okay? We got losers combined with each other. You know what happens when a whole bunch of losers come into one group? We become so big of a loser that we completely destroy anybody who is a winner. Okay, winners never group up. Okay, winners don't go like, "Hey, you're a winner. I'm a winner too. Let's team up." No. Winners are like, "Yeah, I win. I win, and this me and myself and I alone." Losers stick together. Yeah, group hug. Losers. Yes. Losers dominate the world, okay? Seriously though, if you're not a loser, then you're not winning. Yatta! Group hug! Woohoo! Yeah, you're gonna feel my warmth. Yay! Hey chat, I love you. Alright, we're getting some very awkward confessions here. Guys, don't start confessing to one another. I don't want to be here to read all of that. Dang, I'm not a loser, so I can't join in. Yep. Can't join if you're not a loser. But wait, if we start winning, do we stop being losers? No. The thing is like losers are losers because we're almost winning, but we're not quite winning. So yeah, that's why we're still losers. You know what I mean? We're in the process of winning, but we never get there. I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyways, stay away from me. Oh, this is so funny. I love I love this. This is funny. Okay, let's continue before I get distracted again. Congrats on 60K and your song. It was beautiful. Thank you, Wildest Duck. Thank you. Mwah! Amazing song. Your team did great work, and I can finally listen to a VTuber who sings songs that remind me of my favorite artists. I'm so glad. I'm so happy. Let me know what your favorite artists are. Boytan, here's your kiss. Mwah! Wiki Dude says Alu peeps have ascended and received tiny wings. Wow. I didn't know that it was that easy to get into heaven. Apparently. Thank you, Wiki Dude. I really appreciate it. Mwah! Bruh, personal space now. You guys, some of you guys are so tuned. Like, oh my god, don't touch me. Oh my gosh, please. I'm not a loser. So tuned. We have some tunderes in the chat, guys. Make sure to write down their usernames and like call them out. Cause like, you know, tune. Okay, let me move on to the Streamlabs for a second. First person, Myra. Secret pre-stream dono for best bird. Congrats on 60K. Won't be able to watch this live, but I'll catch the archive later. Looking forward to your original song premiere tonight. これからもずっと応援しています。ありがとうございます。Thank you so much. Thank you, Myra. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Here is your kiss. Mwah! Do Tsunderes also apply to guys? Of course! Tsundere doesn't split between anything. As long as you have the capacity to have a personality, tsundere can apply to you. What kind of question was that? Tsundere guys, I feel like are a little bit cuter than the girls usually. I don't know, like in the animes, when a male character is Tsun, it's a little bit more endearing. At least for me, like the girls kind of end up hitting most of the time, Yamete, I didn't do this for you, and then they beat the shit out of you. But tsundere guys, they don't really get physical, you know. So I feel like that's a little bit cuter. Yeah, tsundere girls are kind of violent. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's cute, but I just feel like maybe the male characters presented in a more cuter way. And I'm kind of referring to the animes, not to real people. Let's see. Auras Visaila. Hello, Enna. I recently found your stream through the Infamous Phasmo collab. I really love your personality and content. Your streams became my recent favorites, and I am quite astonished by your vocal range. Have a nice day. That's so sweet. Thank you so much, Aura. I hope you don't mind I shorten your name to Aura. Thank you so much for checking me out, and I really appreciate the kind message. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Mwah! Unreal Disco says, I'm starting to think your friends recommended this just because there's so many birds. Yeah, maybe. When I was playing Little Misfortune, there's so many fucking birds in that game. Actually though, all the animals were birds. Aside from that dog and a few hamsters. I think that's why my friends were like, you should play this game. My friends just want to get rid of me, to be honest. I don't know. They're not really my friends. They're just concepts. Thank you so much, Unreal Disco, for the support. I really appreciate it. Aren't you a bird too? I am a bird, but I have a real bird phobia, to be honest. I'm really afraid of birds. Not humanoid birds, but actual birds, the ones that flap their wings, you know, and say nothing. Yeah. Hashtag flightless by choice. Let's see. Next person. Thanks for another fun stream. Game was not what I was expecting. Yeah, same here. Yikes forever. By the way, do you remember when McDonald's did a beef version of the McRib and nobody bought it? Hopefully they've learned from their mistake. Wait, I didn't know that. Wait, I don't really eat McDonald's. What's a McRib? And why did nobody buy it? Was it bad? Did it look bad? Wait, let me Google it. McRib. I've never heard of a McRib. Oh, it's not a rib. Oh, it's a sandwich. Wait, so they put the rib in the sandwich? What? But they take the bones out, right? Otherwise it would be so difficult to eat. It's fake meat? What? Never tried it. I don't know. Wakana. I love the Higurashi vibes from your song, and it took me by surprise, but it was amazing. Keep it up. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you so much for the kind message. Thank you. I see you. I see you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I've never had McDonald's McRibs. But let me see what the McSteak looks like. Kind of looks too heavy for me. I don't know. Okay, I typed in mixed steak and I just got a Minecraft steak. Is that a real thing? Are you guys trolling me? I don't know fast food, okay? Okay, I don't think there's such thing as a mixed steak. I don't understand. I didn't get the joke. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're trying to say, Nanachi. I tried. It's not real. It was a joke. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, alright, I see how it is. You guys, trying to get me out of the loop. You think, this is, your chat now? Okay. Okay, you're forming your own community now? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Even though we just did a loser group hug. Hyped ourselves. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay. It's fine. Thanks, Nanachi. Thanks. Thanks for your joke. It's really funny. Don't freak it. Thank you, Nanachi. Here's your kiss. Mwah! Next person. Amazingly beautiful song. Great job, Enna. You and your team knocked it out of the park. What park? What are these metaphors? I'm so confused. But I think it's a good thing. Thank you, Unreal Disco. Thank you again. Mwah! And last person on Streamlabs. I'm in love with this song already. Great work to you and your team, and congrats on your first original song. Hopefully the first of many more. And Tensai? I don't know the kanji. Thank you, Myra. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Mwah! Let me refresh and make sure I didn't miss anyone. Okay. Congratulations on your first song. Even if you're nervous now, we all enjoyed it. Thank you, Decimator001. Oh, your username makes me very nervous though. I really appreciate it though. Thank you. Mwah! Oh god, Big Chest Nick. Again, Big Chest Nick is back, guys. What a great way to showcase your talent and your team too. Yikes forever. Spoiled with all the Enna content. Aw, you're so sweet, even though your username is questionably very weird. Thank you. See, now this is why you don't judge people by the cover. You know? They could be named something weird, like Big Chest Nick, but they could be the sweetest person on earth. Thank you. Here's a kiss. Mwah! Tavon T.I. Do you have any plans to release some sort of vocal stand for some of us who are interested in making remakes? Ooh, uh-oh. You guys kind of got ahead of me there. It's okay if you don't though. By the way, I think it can be called counterpoint melody or canon for those harmonic melodies. Love the song. Oh, thank you so much, Tavon. I'll search it up because I don't really know what it's called. I've been just calling them ad-libs or harmonies. So yeah, thank you so much for the musical theory there. And I'll talk more about remixes some other day. I don't want to give too much, so thank you. Mwah! Unreal Disco again. Wow, thank you so much for your support. One time, instead of writing the essay prompt, I just recited song lyrics. Does that count as cheating? No, but I think you might be counted as the weirdo who recited song lyrics while writing an essay. I hope you didn't say it out loud, because then everybody all your classmates would think you're super annoying. Thank you so much, though. Thank you, Unreal Disco. I keep seeing Discord. I think something's happening. Discord has poemified me. Thank you. Mwah! Enna's internet knowledge is so incredibly specific and has such giant gaps. It's both hilarious and alarming. Wait, what do you mean? What does that mean? What do you mean I have giant gaps? Doesn't make what? I don't understand. She makes the help me Oni-chan I'm stuck jokes at the drop of a hat, but doesn't understand burb or cat, or a cat is fine too. Okay, look, there's obviously I don't know everything on the internet. Okay, like I know some of the memes, but not all of the memes. Like I didn't know you guys said burb like with a B. I kind of just thought it was you guys were calling me a dumbass or something. I don't know. Okay, look, I just there's some things that I know, and there's just some other things that I don't know either. But you know, I'll ask you guys if I don't know something, and if I do know something, I will apply it as much as I can. Thank you so much, Just Keys. I really appreciate your constant support. Here is your kiss. By Tavun again, truly understandable for your decision on your passion for music, as I'm on my last year of being a music college student. Oh, cool! I'm not quite sure which path I really want to choose for my music career. Your music inspires me though. Thank you, Tavon. That's so great. Oh my god, I can't believe you're in music college. Congratulations. I wonder what are you specifically majoring in? Like instruments or like conductor or composer? Let us know. Oh, that's so interesting. Thank you for sharing. Here's your kiss. Mwah! Okay. How do you not know burb? I only started seeing burb when I debuted at NIJISANJI. I never saw anybody else say burb with a B, you know? So I was quite confused. But I kind of like caught on, you know? I kind of was like, oh, it's probably just like an internet slang. The only thing is I kind of thought you guys were calling me a dumbass, and that's why you spelt burb wrong, to indicate that I would probably spell bird wrong, to kind of like infer that I was a dumbass. I don't know. I think I might have overthinked it. Oh, okay, I definitely did. Oh my god, there's more. Oh my god, I refreshed the Supas, and oh my god, guys, please. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my god, there's so much. Oh my god, please. Okay, where did I leave off? I'm trying to find. Okay, next. Okay, I'm going back to Supas. Comment. I lost it for a second. Dark Disaster Kid. I am completely blown away by such a unique and amazing original. I loved everything about it and cannot get over how beautiful I can't read. Beautiful your singing is. Thank you, Dark Disaster Kid. Oh, you're so sweet. You guys are so sweet sometimes. I can't believe it. Like, I kind of thought you guys were like gonna always be trolly and like nasty. Be like, oh my god, nice song. And like, but like, where's the slurp though? You know, like that. But I'm so thank you guys for like respecting my passion in music. It really means a lot. Thank you. And thank you, Dark Disaster Kid. I really appreciate the message. Congrats on the release. It was great. Thank you, Stray X. Beautiful song. Thank you, House Singing. Thank you. We only tease you because we love you. Aw, that's so... Thank you. I mean, like... You know, it's kind of hard to tell through text. We aren't that bad. Oh, I didn't say you guys were bad. I was praising you guys.
Just kidding, psych. Get wrecked, troll.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's kind of hard to tell through text, right? Because, it's hard to convey sarcasm or, like, if you're serious or not through a text. But I think I get a good feel of everyone here. I think you guys are very, very respectful with, you know, things that I'm serious about. And obviously, when I talk a lot of shit and stupid things, you guys also, get tangled up with me with that. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I love how we can do both, you know? I like that we can make these stupid jokes, and also we can, you know, all simp together, and also we can appreciate things together. And I know sometimes we don't agree on the same things, but honestly, it's so fun. Just like you troll us sometimes and go and have a down-to-earth wholesome story time, we'll bully you and we'll show appreciation. Guys, please stop. Yamadeo. Stop. gonna make me have feelings. So I'm from hell. Feelings are but a concept. But uh-oh. The heavenly divine beings are like,
Enna is learning how to be a better person.
can we appreciate your size together? And then there's that one guy, you know. In a sea of hearts, that one guy. If you want to be mean, you've honestly given some ammunition that it's a wonder more trolls haven't slipped in. Wait! I feel like I don't give you guys that much ammunition. If anything, I am the one with many ammo. Borrowing your metaphor there. Thank you guys, thank you, I really appreciate it. Here's a big smoochie from me to you, for all of you. Obviously, I've never kissed in my life, so that's literally how I kiss Millie. Actually, I have kissed someone. I've kissed Ethyria. I think Millie mentioned it. It wasn't... I forgot how, or when, or why, but I did. Anyways, thank you guys. Really appreciate it. That took a weird turn. Do you see how I like to avoid intimate conversations by putting in some random information that is very unnecessary and very random to the topic? Yeah, that's how I avoid the feelings. Okay. Next person, great job on the song. Your singing was amazing. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. Mwah. Godhammer says loved it. Thank you, Godhammer. Here's your kiss. Mwah. Really appreciate it. I just joined and blessed by the chew. Aw, you joined in at a good time because there will be no more free kisses. You said your gen mates tell you spoil your chat too much, and they're right. Thanks for putting up with us, and thanks for the original song. Love the Madoka vibes it gave. Actually though, that's such a sweet message. Yeah, do you guys think I spoil you too much? Do you guys think that I spoil everyone here too much? Be honest. I feel like I do. But you know, that's what I'm asking everyone here. A little bit.
No. I've given you so much, wiki dude, and your answer is no.
Oh wow. Look at all. Oh, okay. Now there's some people begging a little bit. Spoil me more, mommy. Spoilers is bad. I hate spoilers. Oh, you're so clever. Okay. I mean, honestly, okay. Look, I think I mentioned this before. I enjoy spoiling people. Well, obviously, I enjoy spoiling people that I accept. Like if you were a dickhead, I'd be like, well, fuck off. But yeah, I mean, of course I don't mind spoiling you guys. And yeah, my gen mates were telling me like, oh Enna, you really spoil your chat way too much. And I was like, really? Kinda, I don't know, kinda felt like I was doing something wrong or something. Well, I don't know. It's not that I don't hate it. I don't dislike it or anything. I kind of thought it was normal. Apparently, I spoil a little bit too much. But nonetheless, I don't think I'm gonna be stopping or anything. Just as long as we have our obvious boundaries. If I ask you guys to behave, I expect you guys to behave. And if I ask you guys to not talk about certain things, I hope that you guys also respect that. Just the very straightforward things. And yeah, I think you guys also spoil me too a lot. So I think it's a pretty even situation. So yeah, I don't think it's bad. I hope not. Obviously if it starts to get a little weird or uncomfortable, I will tell you guys. But I don't think it's going that way, I don't think so. I hope not. I tend to have pretty good intuition, so I think it's okay.
You should decide your own boundaries.
Yeah, my boundaries are pretty much the same as normal people. Just maybe, don't come in and spam. We've had some spammers in here. Maybe they were bots or whatever, but we haven't really had any trouble. So yeah, it's been pretty great. So I don't really mind. yeah, it's just something I thought it was funny because my gen mates were all like, oh yeah, you spoil your chat way too much. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Hi, じゃあ行きます。Next person. Congratulations on your song release. Stunning visuals, amazing music, and most importantly, the beautiful voice of our precious songbird. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Enna, for blessing us with this banger. Oh, Googie or Guggy. That's a funny name. Thank you, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Mwah. Don't worry, guys. I trust everyone here. And it's okay if we have like debate or some arguing. Just don't go too far, okay? Because we're just trying to. We all have a very difficult life. So at the end of the day, we all just want to hang out and just like have fun and talk about what we simp for, and you know, maybe occasionally have to put up with some bad gameplay. But yeah, I mean, we're all here to just have fun. Nothing too tense, you know. Next person. Your singing was absolutely beautiful. Thank you for all the hard work you did. That was amazing. Excited to listen to the more of your works in the future. Kuroshi, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you. Have deep philosophical shit. Have deep philosophical. Damn, how do you say that word? I forgot. Philosophical. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. Never mind. Congrats on your 60K in song. It was so amazing. My soul has been cleansed and I've ascended. I'm not good with words, so I'll try my best to make a gift somehow. Thank you to everyone who made it. Thank you so much, Matt, for being the wonderful distraction of my bad English. Thank you though. It was such a sweet message. I really appreciate it. And since we're on Matt Vent drew this wonderful fan art of me with short hair. I love short hair. It's my Twitter banner today. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, it's so cute. And I have glasses too. Oh, I loved it, Matt. Thank you so much. Thank you. Next person. Anna, congrats on 60K sub and beautiful original song. Thank you, Zeka. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Mwah! Oh, Matt, did I kiss you? I forgot. Mwah! Congrats on your song premiere and 60K. Thank you, Crows. I really appreciate it. Mwah! Yeah. Anna with glasses. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's my tweet. Hold on. Maybe I can show it here. Should I have... Maybe one day I'll do a stream where I feature fan arts too, because you know, like, honestly, the only thing I really know how to do is simp, if I'm being honest. I actually really like this design. I love everybody's fan arts, by the way. I'm not like being a biased bitch. It's just that I was so amazed by... Oh shit, that's big. I was so amazed by this because look, I have short hair. It's such a nice look. I never imagined that my hair would be like this. You know, it's so cute, and I have glasses too. And you know, I really like how you put my hoodie as like a sweater. So thank you so much, Matt. Other artists, please don't get jealous. I'm just, you know, I just really love short hair and glasses. Okay, it's my thing. That's my thing. You could even say that that's almost my fetish. So I really like short hair and glasses. Yeah, I think maybe one day I'll try to do like a fan art appreciation stream, because there's some fucking good ass... Like, I don't feel like it does justice when I just retweet it and tell you guys. I really need to simp. I can't. Yeah, but I'll try to organize it. Just please understand that like there is a lot of fan art that goes through, and a lot of them don't make it onto the hashtags for some reason. I have no idea why. Like, I see like fan art on my TL because other people like it or retweet it, but it doesn't show up on my hashtag, which is weird. And also, of course, there's gonna be some things that I will miss. So yeah, if I do miss anything, I'm so sorry. Again, just try to re-tag the hashtag again, or you can even just like tag me on Twitter. Yeah, there's just so much, so I'm so sorry if it kind of looks like I only pay attention to certain arts or something. That's really not the case. It's just cause I really don't see it. Which really sucks. TweetDeck is better for tags. Yeah, I do use TweetDeck. It's actually not TweetDeck or anything. It's honestly just like it's not appearing on the tag, which is so weird, and I don't know why. I don't know if this happens to the other girls. I don't think they notice it either. But I've seen a lot of things not appearing on my tag, even though people are tagging it, and it's like not spelt wrong. So I'm a little like, I need to kind of figure it out. Like I've been going on Reddit and being like,
why aren't things showing up on my hashtag?
and yeah, I don't know. They're just saying that sometimes it just happens because Twitter. So yeah, so if any of you guys notice any fan arts that aren't getting noticed, you know, or if they're not on the hashtag, just feel free to just tag again or tag me, or maybe try tagging another hashtag. Maybe it'll work. Yeah, just help your fellow peers out so that I can see it, because I really want to see all the fan art. I love art because I can't draw. So yeah, I don't want to miss anybody's fan art. There's so many nice ones. I look at them every day. I think I said this, but I made a folder and I named every fan art with the artist's name, and then yeah, I'm creepy. Anyways, onegaishimasu. Please help me out. Next person. I'm happy to hear your beautiful song. Thank you, Tararanda. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Mwah. So it's okay to tag you directly if the hashtag doesn't work. Yeah. Please do that if it doesn't work, because it really just doesn't work sometimes. Obviously, like don't tag me for like
stupid stuff like, hey Anna, I don't know, my underwear's red today.
Please don't do that, please. If you see that your fan art isn't getting noticed and you tag the fan art tags, just feel free to tag me so then I can at least have a better chance of seeing it. Okay? Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Nice person. I'm in bad for anything Akiko shikata kokia. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that you were answering my question, Voitan. Look, I just love anything that reminds me of Arton Liko. Yeah, those are all amazing artists. We have the same taste in music. Thank the Lord. You are a blessing. Thank you so much, Voitan, for the Akasupa. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. And I'm really happy that we share the same music taste. So I hope you look forward to more. But what if the homies have been sharing one pair of briefs? Yeah, I kind of thought that they did that, but apparently you don't. Next person. Congrats on your first original, Enna. The visuals, your voice, and singing were all amazing and very interesting. Everything was absolutely stunning. Here's to the next song, cover or original, and many more to come. Thank you so much, Edin. Oh my gosh, Edin, thank you so much for this Akasupa as well. I really appreciate it, and thank you for always dropping by my streams and for supporting me. I see it. I see you. I see you guys. I see all of you guys. I'm starting to like recognize many of the usernames, so yeah, it's really cool. It's really like we're like friends. if I dare say so myself. Thank you so much, Edin. I really appreciate it. And I hope you look forward to my future works with my future teams, whoever they will be. So thank you. Mwah! Thank you. And oh my god, the next one is also by Edin. Concert ticket fee, please. Thank you, Edin. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Mwah! Next person. Congrats on the premiere of your original songs. Excited to hear more of those genre of music from our glorious song Burb. Oh, now it's song Burb. Thank you, Lost Soul. Thank you. Really appreciate it. If physical goods weren't banned to send to VTubers, I'd send you my entire trilogy of the art. Oh my games, including Arno's. Honestly, that'd be so cool. But we all know what happens if that were to actually be a thing. Like, I'd be getting way more like used socks or underwear. People would be like,
Hi, Enna. I thought about you last night.
probably fucking sending me their underwear, and God, that would be horrendous. But I've choked on my own spit. In a perfect world where everybody's respectful and beautiful, people would be sending me wonderful music and sharing me very delightful items. Yeah, but a good thing that we don't allow that. But thank you so much for the idea. The next few super chats are all by Edding. Edding, thank you so much. Album fee, CD fee, taxes. Didn't mean to do a rainbow, but whatever. Edding, thank you so much. Oh my God, please. You're killing me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't know what else to say except thank you. I'm so grateful for all your supas. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna give you like how do you say it? I'm gonna give you many kisses. Okay, are you ready, Eddie? Are you ready? Okay, ready? You prepare yourself. Thank you, Eddie. Arigato. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Did you die? Cool. Okay, next person. But no, really, thank you so much, Eddie. Next person. What size supas do I send to ask you to consider singing Preserved Roses by TM at your next karaoke with your stunning voice? Ara, we have a specific request. I just want you guys to know that we do have to get permission for songs. So I can't go into detail about it, but I love that song, by the way. I love TM Revolution and also Mizuki Nana. That's an amazing song. I love it. I don't know the lyrics, but yeah, I'm gonna have to check on that because I'm not too sure if I can. But if I can, I'll definitely do it. Thank you so much, Valkyrie West. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Mwah! Thank you. And I'll be like, let me introduce Heimno's language. Oh yeah, thank you, Ray Vatale and Composer Team. Thank you so much, old friend. I really appreciate it. And I'll let my composer-san know of your kind message. So yeah, I actually wrote Chaos language, or I think it's called Heimno's language sometimes. It's not a language that, exists. Obviously I'm horrible at it. All I really wrote was like, I was just trying to make noise, and I was like, what would sound okay in this part? Obviously I'm not like, I'm not from near Alameda, and we have like specialists who actually make the language, and it sounds really pretty. But I was kind of hoping that maybe nobody would notice how bad the lyrics are. Yeah, I have no idea what I wrote. I just said shit, and then I recorded it. So yeah, Chaos language is I didn't really, finesse it. But, I tried. Next person. Oh, I've lost it. No chill allowed. I know the song was so good. Thank you, John Raymond, again. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for always supporting me. Oh my goodness, thank you. Mwah! Congratulations, and I love the song. Thank you so much, Julie. I really appreciate it. Mwah! The song was very unique and fun. Hope to see more. Thank you, Velvet Nyan. That's so sweet of you. Congrats on the song release. You and your team did an amazing job. The song was so comfy and interesting to listen to. I just imagine you listening to the part of the hell section, the 9th hell section, and being like, this is so comfy. And in the background, all you hear is da kini na. Yeah, that's totally comfy. Can't wait to listen to more of your original song or music. Keep doing what you do. Thank you, Panda Palooza. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Congratulations on your 60K and original song. Thank you, Con Coffee. Thank you. When I first showed my dad that section, he was like,
where did you learn how to do shit like this? I was like, where? After you abandoned me and I had to live on my own in this cruel world, that's where I learned this shit. And he was like, I'm proud of you.
Nice person. Just listen to the song. It was so good. Thank you, Suvi. Thank you. Mwah. Did I kiss Con Coffee? Con Coffee. I don't know if I kissed you, but I can't remember. My brain is short-circuiting. But just in case I didn't. Bon. Your song is amazing. Bon. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Mwah. Is your dad single? Just bro, please. Please do. No, he's not. Sorry. I have a stepmother, unfortunately. An evil stepmother. So yeah, unfortunately the evil stepmother has taken that position. So, we can't all be happy in life. So, yeah, anyways. Nice person. The song is amazing. Congrats. Thank you, Nixv. Thank you. But he's so beautiful eating that food on Twitter. I don't know how I feel about you guys simping for my dad. It's kind of weird. I'll tell him. I don't know. Maybe not. Next person, Enna. Congrats on 60K, and I absolutely love your song. The instrumental in your voice is so pretty. Thank you. What does it say? L_YTH. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Mwah. Great song, Enna. Your voice is really angelic. Looking forward to whatever you do next. Bird love. Thank you so much. Wumeru for this Akasupa. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm really grateful. Thank you. Mwah. Next person. Nice lip sync. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm so glad you noticed the lip syncing. I practice every night in the shower. Thank you, Wiki dude. Mwah. We need to know, is your mom single? Guys, please stop asking about my parents. That's weird, okay? Please, don't ask. My parents are off limits, okay? If you ask about my parents, I'm literally gonna send you down to where Millie used to live. So, yeah, be careful. I still believe in the Fiverr girl. A standing ovation. Continue creating beautiful music and sharing your talents. I hope one day to have the pleasure of owning your physical album. That's so sweet. Oh, it's really a dream come true if I could make an album one day. So thank you so much. I really hope that one day that could be a thing. So thank you so much, Domo Drake. Mwah! And a lore. I can be your angel or your devil. Basically, that is my lore. Thank you so much, Voitan. Thank you for summarizing my entire lore. Mwah! Love the Enna. Oh, sorry. Love the song, Enna. Otsukare. Thank you so much, Tim Tams. Thank you. That's a cute name. Here's your kiss. Mwah! Just some more water. You know what's funny? Is that I haven't gone to the bathroom this trip, which is pretty impressive. I don't know what's happening, but I don't feel the sudden urge to pee, which is surprising because I've been drinking a lot of water and now I'm wondering where it's all going. Okay. 続きます. And then your harmonies ascended me both the song and like literally everything else. Now I don't have to live with crippling debt because I throw my money to talented VTubers. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. What? Wouldn't you be in debt if you did that though? I hope you are. I hope that you don't go into debt, Obby or OB Bear. Thank you so much for the soup. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Mwah! And I am the Fiverr artist you hired to do the opening voice work. I only sound that good when I am in the shower. Oh my god. Sorry. Apparently the person that I hired on Fiverr has exposed me. Their name is a serious joker. I believe they are in the chat today with us. Yes, they are the narrator of my original song. I'm so sorry for taking the credit, Serious Joker. Thank you for calling me out on my horrendous actions. Here is your kiss for atonement. If only you could sound like that, but in your dreams. Enna Alouette, beautiful bird beloved. It was such a beautiful song. My heart is full. Thank you so much, Akuma. Thank you. I Appreciate it. Buy your dad a steak on me for keeping you to the grindstone. Okay, sure. Thank you. It's gonna be a while until I can buy him steak because I have to go all the way down to Earth because he still lives on Earth. But yeah, I'll definitely do that. Thank you so much, Godhammer. I will definitely do that for my dad. It's a very odd request, but I will do that. Here's your kiss. Next person. Do you play any musical instruments? The only instrument that I really dabbled on was piano. But yeah, I mean, as a kid, my parents forced me to, and then I was like, no, I don't want to do it anymore. Cause like, yeah, I know it's kind of boring. But then as I grew up, I was like, shit, probably should have stuck with those piano lessons because I'm such a loser now. Probably actually would have learned something if I stuck with it. The only other instrument I learned in band class was flute. And actually, you know, I didn't even want to play the flute. My band teacher was kind of like sexist, I think. Cause, well, he was like, okay, everybody, let me know what kind of instrument you want to play. And so I was like, yo, mister, I think I keep a pretty good rhythm. So, do you think I could play percussion or some sort? And you know what, he was my teacher. I still cannot believe that he said this to this day. He was like,
Enna, I think you should play the flute because it's easier to carry since you're a girl, and it's more of a female instrument.
And I was like, how are you allowed to be a teacher? Like, really? Like, I don't know if you are you allowed to say stuff like this? Like, actually though, are you being serious? And he actually assigned me the flute. I'd never asked for the flute. I don't want to play the flute. I wanted to play percussion. Instead, he put this nasty boy on the percussion, and he couldn't even keep like a 1/4 beat. He can't even do this. He can't do this. He couldn't keep a beat. So like every time we perform, this kid in the back with the most talented percussion skill just goes like, and everybody's like, oh, like, what's the beat? Oh, I was so mad. I was like, this is why your band sucks. Yeah, but at the time I was really young, so to be honest, I kind of just like was just like, I guess he means well. I don't know. I was very naive. So, but now when I grew up and I think about it, I was like, I should have said something to like the principal or something, because
you are definitely not allowed to say stuff like that.
Yeah, it was kind of bad. The percussionists suck, but I mean, like, you know,
I mean, I'm not blaming the boy. He just sucked. I'm blaming the teacher for putting him on percussion because the teacher should have known better.
Yeah, it was kind of bad. So the only musical instruments I know is flute and piano. Thank you so much for the question, Mr. Dante Bloodwolf. Here's your kiss. When the drummer for Pantera was in high school band, they tried to make him play tuba over drums because he was fat. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. And also, how does that relate to anything? That's horrible. Some people like some people should really not be teachers. Like, actually though, that's so disrespectful. If you give people like the option to choose, then you know, stick to your word. Otherwise, don't say anything. Yeah, I really did not like my band teacher. He was definitely not a good teacher. Next person. Guess I'll become a cute anime girl at 50. Says Wiki Dude. I guess, well, you can try. Thank you. Emmy Rimi says, hi Anna, when I first heard you sing, I was surprised on how great you are. I felt a bit of self-pity because of your great voice and I suck at art. But your original inspired to give it my all. Oh no, Emily, please don't be discouraged by anything. And honestly, I understand firsthand self-pity. Like, I do that every single day. And yeah, a little bit every day can really build up, and sometimes we really do bring ourselves down. But just remember that, like, as long as you enjoy what you're doing and you continue, be proud of it. And yeah, keep up that passion. And obviously, if you do it every single day, you will never suck because you keep improving, right? So I hope you continue to do whatever you love to do, and I'm so happy and glad that I give some inspiration. So One day, I hope you can share your art as well. Thank you so much. Please don't put yourself down, okay? Mwah! Yo, never give up. Never give up. What's that song called? Never give up, never... Oh, yeah. You say boy. Next person, why are you so cute? I don't know, doggy. Why are you so cute? Thank you so much. Mwah! I didn't get my kiss last time. Can I get 2 now? Oh, did I miss you, Miyuna? Or are you lying? Who knows? But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Here's your kiss, sis. Mwah! Mwah! Next person. Chat say so. Chart plummet 10%. That is very accurate statistic. Mwah! Thank you, thank you. Hey Anna, I'm back with no K. I'm back. Hi, hey Anna, I'm back. Just finished my training. Your music was amazing, and watching your streams always makes my day. So I hope you had a great day. Thank you so much, Ice Stone. I'm happy that you're back. I'm an asshole. I really appreciate it. Have a great day as well. Next person. Do you love and listen to a lot of Vocaloid songs? I do. I really like Vocaloid. They're ridiculously hard to sing though. Most of them like start at the pitch of like the 5th octave, which is really stupid, and only like Millie and Ethyria can sing it. So, maybe one day if I can find some Vocaloid songs that I can actually sing, we can do a Vocaloid karaoke. But let's see if they're forgiving. Thank you, Henneken Podwell. Thank you, thank you. Mwah! Like Rolling Girl, we all know Rolling Girl, right? Rolling Girl starts at like rolling down and hitting my demo. Like what the fuck? Who? Nobody. Oh, I love you, Oaka, but please. Mercy. Next person. I have become chat. Oh, that's a quote by Hao Sengyang. Thank you, Hao Sengyang, again. Mwah! The unfortunate fact is, if us guys aren't direct about things, it's hard to make our intentions known. It's how we end up in the friend zone. I think there's being, you know, it's good to be direct, but then there's just being an asshole. So there's like a line between being like, oh yeah, I just came, I just worked out, and yeah, I'm a little tired, but there's a way to phrase things. So as long as you phrase it nicely, people usually don't get the wrong impression. Instead of just going up to someone and be like, yeah, I just got back from the gym, like, yo, did 30 sets. Yeah, like, fuck off, dude. Nobody cares. But yeah, I do understand. It is in this time and age, it is very hard to find love. And I hope Sideways Z 2013 that you find your love one day, and I support you in everything that you do. Thank you so much. I like this podcast episode. What? Are we doing a podcast? Thank you, old friend. Mwah! I listened to the original song. I was impressed with your singing voice and story. Thank you so much. Kashitsu. Thank you so much. ありがとうございます. Mwah! Everybody has their own approach, It doesn't, like, maybe, that
dickhead
approach might have worked on some people, but it sure didn't work on me. So, it's all subjective, guys. It's all subjective. Because when I want somebody to notice me, I kind of just, when I want somebody to notice me, I literally do nothing. I just how do I explain this? Like, I'll go out of my way I'll go out of my way to pretend that I'm not in the slightest interested in them. I'll just be like, yeah, cool. It's a little bit out of place, I'll just pretend that they don't even exist. That's how you know that I'm interested. But then again, for people that I'm actually not interested, I also do the exact same thing. So it's a little bit harder to tell in that aspect, Yeah, I know it's hard to understand. It's hard to be me. When I try to get someone that I'm interested to be interested in me, I'll just be like,
sorry, I didn't see your message for 5 days.
But actually, I saw it 5 days ago, and I was too shy to say anything. I'm so stupid. But I'm a lot better now. Like, I used to actually do stuff like that, but now I'm like, oh yeah. Now I respond in 2 days, which is a shorter time frame. It's like, oh, sorry, I didn't see your message like 2 days ago until like today, so sorry. Yeah, I'm too cool. That makes it so confusing for the guys. Well, yeah, not too bad. You know, life is hard. First world problems, am I right? Next person. May I have a bird kiss too? Of course, Kabul, of course you can. Mwah! Exactly, small steps. Small steps is the way to go. I have to improve, and all of us must improve as well. I never said I was perfect. Let's see. That's what you call improvement, yeah. Give us a sneeze, E and N. I'm so sorry, I don't have a sneeze right now. But next time I sneeze, I won't mute, okay? I promise. Gosh, you guys are weird. Mwah! Praying for you to not mute your sneezes. Okay, Voitan. Okay, I get it. I will not mute next time. God, goodness Christ, I'm getting called out for muting a sneeze. Can you believe this is the world we live in right now? Getting called out for muting a sneeze? Oh no, here's your kiss. Mwah! We will remember. Okay guys, we are approaching my bedtime. So we must hurry. Otherwise tomorrow, I'm gonna be so sleepy. Hello, Grandma Enna. Okay, fuck you. No, I won't change my name. I love the usual voice, but damn, that laugh is so cute. It warms my heart. Thank you for that. I'm grateful that you always put a smile on my face. Well, I'm so grateful that you think that I'm so cute and that my laugh is very, very amusing. Thank you. Your username continues to be very inappropriate in every stream, I must say, this world. And I just don't want to be bunked by my managers, and you're making it quite difficult, my sonny boy. Thank you so much, Boner. Yeah, I said your name again. Woohoo! Thank you. Mwah! I apologize for my poor English. I listened to Wish of the Songbird. Anna's singing voice is very, very beautiful. Thank you for the wonderful song. Zaeru, thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much for your sweet message. I really appreciate it. Mwah! Next person, listen to your original song, Enna, and your angelic voice is amazing. Not to mention singing those high notes. Oh yeah, to be honest, when you said that, it makes me really happy because I don't think my high notes did justice, but I'm so glad that you think so, Galaxia. Thank you. Mwah! Oh god, you guys kill me. Sometimes I know what you guys say in the chat, honestly, and many times I choose to ignore it. I'll just be like, whatever. As long as I don't acknowledge it, it doesn't happen. Next person, the only time I've cheated in school was to avoid doing a filler essay to make time study for another subject that was harder, material science. I don't know if that's wrong or not, Dippy, but you know, I do understand that school can be very hard sometimes. So I hope that you find time to do stuff that you like. Thank you so much, Dippy. Mwah! Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the Supas, man. Thank you. I'll get to yours. Your song gave me big, like E, R tone, Nico vibes. Loved it. Keep it up. Thank you, Senko. Thank you. Mwah! What do you mean I'm being a tune? That's not tune. That's literally just me ignoring. How is that being tune? Do you guys even know what tune means? I feel like most of you don't understand what it actually means. That is not tune. This is so weird. I'm drinking so much water, but I don't have to go pee. That's so weird. Somebody's getting aggressive. Do you know what it means? Yeah, I just googled it, man. I just literally googled it, so I think I have a good representation. Oh my, that was my stomach, of what it means. Okay, I'm getting hungry. I gotta eat and then sleep. Oh, my stomach is growling so loud. Please. Next person. I once cheated by writing with an inkless pen on paper and then used a pencil to see the outline. Thanks, Detective Conan. Don't worry, it was a chemistry test and I'm a game developer. Oh wow, you're a game developer? Oh, I hope one day you make a game and then we can play it or something. It'll be so fun. writing with inkless pen on paper. What does that mean? How do you write anything without ink? Then use the pencil to see the outline. But then, wouldn't you still see it? I'm so confused. Okay, well, I mean, you sound like a smart person, so I'll believe you. Thank you so much for the super, McVaka. Thank you. Mwah. Wait, it wasn't soon. She's just hungry. No, I'm. Look, guys. Okay, I ate like 3-4 hours ago. Okay, I told you my metabolism like digests crazy. Okay, like once it starts digesting the food, it just starts asking for more. Okay, I'm just so hungry. I'm always hungry. Is it my fault? It's not my fault that my stomach is always crying for food. I feed myself every day and I'm still hungry. Don't clip it, please. Thank you. I don't like it when my stomach growls. It's so loud. But I can't help it, and it just like does it so randomly. I do have a black hole. All my friends are like, Enna, you have like a black hole in your stomach. Like I just get so hungry sometimes. Like actually, I'm like starving. Oh god, and I really don't like eating while talking. I just think I don't know. At first, it sounds kind of nasty, and second, like I don't like talking while eating because then like it's you can't really eat properly or talk properly. And yeah, I don't know. But I don't know why every time I stream, like when I get into like the 3-hour mark, I just get so hungry. Maybe it's because like I'm just using a lot of energy. I don't know. It seems to be a very reoccurring pattern. The granola bar, yeah, my roommate found out that I ate it and I got in trouble. She got really mad at me. So I actually went out to buy more granola bars today and as a compensation of my sins. And yeah, apparently those granola bars were her favorite or something and I completely didn't know and I just ate it. I'm so sorry, roommate Chan. I'm so sorry. Like she was like, did you eat my... She was actually serious. Just like, don't touch my food. I was like, fucking bitch, I make you fucking food every single day and I can't even touch one fucking granola. Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you! Give me your food! I'm just joking. But like, we get along really well. She wasn't actually super mad, but she was just like, can you go out and buy more? Because, it was mine. I was like, yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, you said you were sisters? So, yeah, we kind of are like sisters, I guess. Like, she's obviously not my real sister. She's just like my birdie, cute roommate. But yeah, we get along very well. Next person, are you taking applications? Applications for what? What are we doing? I have no idea, Dark Disaster Kid. What applications are you interested in giving? Thank you so much. Hashtag granola for Enna. Anna, next person has a name in Korean. I can't read. Hold on. I don't know how to read. I don't know any Korean words. Chotto, Anna. I'm gonna translate it. How do you say this? Let me listen to how the pronunciation goes. Oh man. Well, I can't hear anything. What happened? Hello? Google? Are we gonna do this again? Oh, I don't know how to read this person's name because it's in Chonsol? Chonsol! I hope I said it right. I'm so sorry for butchering your name. Chonsol, thank you so much for the akasupa. The only Korean that I know. So, 감사합니다. 진짜 감사합니다. 사랑해. I'm sorry for the bad pronunciation. I really appreciate it. I hope I said that right. I think that means thank you, right? 감사합니다. Don't say the bad word, please. It's the same reason that I now despise working on my own project car. Having been a mechanic for 10 plus years now, I want to enjoy my hobby again. Oh no! Honestly, I bet you can still enjoy it. I think you just need to take a break. Because if you're doing that job every single day, obviously you'd get tired of it. And maybe you should... Like, my dad also has been, like, doing his job for many years. And he gets burnt out too. So what he does is he, like, takes inspiration from like other people, and he he does his best to try to travel to places not too far, just like close range places, and just like have some time to himself and where he does absolutely nothing. And I think that's a great way to just like recharge and try to find the motivation to do what you once loved, because you can definitely still fall back in love with whatever your hobby is. So yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you get through this phase sideways 2013. It's so cool that you're a mechanic though for 10 years. Wow, that's a long time. Here's your kiss. Are you from heaven, hell, or in between? Blame this question on how you act, by the way. I don't know. I'm probably in between because I've been to both, you know? Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up because my roommate giving me the signal that she wants to sleep. Your song is amazing and I love it so much. If you ever publish it on Bandcamp, I'll buy it in a heartbeat. Here's a fist bump.
Bro, Sebastian, Ethyria, thank you. Here's your fist bump. Oh god, that kind of hurt my knuckles.
Thank you! Not weird at all. I think this is a good way to reach many people with your music and have fun while you're at it. And you say you don't cheat anymore. The way your wholesome and determined energy hits is pretty unfair. Elodie, you have such a way with sweet words, you sweet talker. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Stop asking if my roommate is single. Stop, guys. That's going a little bit beyond. Okay, we're not allowed to. You cannot ask things like that. Okay, not my roommate. I'm very protective of her. Don't push it. Nice person. NIJISANJI and EN streamers are so underappreciated. Just want to let you know that you guys are not at all worse than Hollow EN members. Oh my god. Also, you are the hidden mama in Ethyria for sure. Honestly, guys, we are all wonderful people. Please respect everybody from every company, from the indies to the companies. Okay? I think it's very important that we all realize that behind the screen, we are all people. So, please, we must all respect each other, okay? Yeah, please do not compare. I don't know, it's just not a good idea, you know what I mean? And honestly, we're all different. We all offer very unique things. I love a lot of the streamers from other companies and indies. So it's really not a competition. If you think it's a competition, then I think you are. I think you are watching it with some weird intentions, you know? Yes, if we can respect everyone, that would be the best. Okay. And thank you so much. And I think I remember your name was Beto, if that's right. I really appreciate you for saying that. Thank you for appreciating Ethyria and NIJISANJI. I know that wasn't what you meant to say. I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying in general, we should all love everyone. And if you can't, it's okay. It's totally okay not to love like certain people, but you know, it's good to at least respect everyone. Because you know, like there's many people that I don't like. I'm not even saying like VTubers, I mean like people. You guys know that I have met many people that I really don't like, but unfortunately I still have to respect them. Yeah, that's just something that we all should learn to do.
Steve, yeah, I really hate Steve.
But I still respect him. Like, I respect him by not seeing him. Otherwise, I'll punch him in the face. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. That's how you respect people. If you don't like somebody, you stay away from them. And, you know, and then you never see them again. And I'm happy. Steve is happy. Thank you so much, Beto. I really appreciate your sweet message. And thank you so much for bringing this up so that I could also talk about the topic of, like, some people comparing certain companies with ours and stuff. Thank you so much. This was a very important subject, so I really appreciate it. Mwah! Next person. Your song was so haunting and beautiful. I loved it. Super proud of you. Could tell it was a lot of work. You rock, big dork birdie. Okay, apparently I'm a dork now. Thanks a ton. Thanks, dork. Thanks, Zephyr Kitten dork. I really appreciate it. Here is your kiss. I feel bad for the Steves here. Wait, is there anybody in chat named Steve? That'd be so funny. Wait, actually, don't answer that. Don't dox yourself. Next question. Your song is so amazing, Enna. Kudos to the team who helped make this possible. Cheers to more great music in the future. Yeah, cheers! Glad to see you living your dream. We all wish only better and bigger things to come for Enna and Co. Yes, thank you so much, Chico. You're also very good at sweet talking. The sweet talkers today. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Arigato. Mwah. Steve is a very common name. I know, that's why I picked it, because I don't have much creativity with names. Who's Steve Jobs? Oh my god. Here we go again. No, not again. We gotta end the stream before you guys all get into a frenzy. Beidou says car fund. Beidou, I don't think I'm gonna be getting a car anytime soon, but I'll definitely start investing. Thank you so much for your car fund. Thank you. Next person. Now imagine driving a manual every day. Oof. Yeah. But I think it is important to learn how to drive the manual just in case, your car dies and then there's this very convenient car that's empty and you can drive home with, but unfortunately it's a manual, so it's good to learn everything. Thank you, Sideway 2013. Thank you. Mwah. Exil no one says losers group hug. Yeah, Exil is still doing the group hug by himself. Just kidding. Thank you, Exil. Thank you. Mwah. Just tuned in. Taskaru for the banger and sending love your way. Thank you so much, Sir Afrolicious. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Matt Vent says losers together strong. Matt is also in the corner, still hyping the losers group hug with Ezekiel. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. Mwah. Amazing job on your first original, Enna. Your range is absolutely incredible. I got chills at the faster portion of the song towards the end. Love you and the rest of Ethyria so far. Thank you for loving all my Ethyria members as well. I really appreciate that, and I'm sure they super appreciate that as well. Thank you, Chandler man. Thank you. Mwah. Just listen to your song. It's just as amazing as I thought it'd be. The switch from chill to the art tone Liko. You guys are referring to art tone Liko so much. Like parts fits you too perfectly. Thank you, Coco-san. I really appreciate it. I'll let my teammates know because I think one of them is also very interested in art tone Liko. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Mwah! The BGM is making me sleepy. Yeah, same. I honestly enjoy your voice so much. I was freaking it when I saw that you were already releasing an original. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Okay, guys. Oh my god, is there more? Oh my goodness, did I miss? Oh no, I just refreshed it, that's why. Okay. We have a few more left and then we're done, okay? Let us continue. I want to appreciate every single person today before I go to sleep. So I know it's getting kind of long, but it's really important, and I really do want to appreciate everybody who supported me today. So thank you guys for being patient with me. Next person, Alu Peeps. Appreciate the interactions with you. Domo Drake, thank you again. Thank you. Mwah. Matt Van says, you spoil us, so we spoil you back. Yeah, you really do. Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you. I don't feel spoiled too much. I feel appreciated. Isn't that almost like the same thing? Anyways, Wiki Dude, I'm glad that you feel appreciated nonetheless. Never expected you to be an endurance streamer. Almost 16 hours in the past 2 days is impressive. Congratulations on your song premiere. Loved it. Honestly, I don't have any endurance. Please do not think of me as I am not a Lyra Pandora. I do not have the stamina. I'm dying. My stomach is growling and everything is my brain is short-circuiting. I'm not an endurance streamer. But thank you so much, Ensleep. I really appreciate it. Mwah! Oh yeah, I'm a bit late, but your song was so beautiful. It really struck me during your debut and I was not disappointed. Amazing job. Thank you, Wild Nexus. Mwah! Oh, by the way, I tried translating your song to full English and Japanese in the comments. Thank you, John Raymond. Thank you so much. I'll definitely I think I'll definitely pin it or something. Congrats again on its release and hitting 61k subs. Oh, thank you, arigato guys. Thank you, we made it to 61. Woohoo! I don't know how you guys like keep track of this so quickly. Thank you, John Raymond. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Did you know that Kokia's first album is titled Songbird? Really? I didn't know that. What? That's so cool. Honestly, it must have been meant to be. I freaking love Kokia. That's so cool. Thank you so much for letting me know that, Elodie. Mwah. No, do not hashtag Enna Durance. That's not happening. What is your opinion on beatboxing?
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat.
Is that how you beatbox? I don't know. I'm trying to be like that famous Japanese beatboxer guy. Thank you, Dippy. Mwah. Oh yeah, we can throw money on Anna today. Oh my god, Ramon Zaku, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Anna, congrats on the original. Looking forward to more in the future. Really like your stream with a mixture of chill and chaotic. Always brings a smile to my face. Thank you, Ragnar. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, you even you donated 2434, which is NIJISANJI. That's so cute. Thank you. Arigato. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Have you been to Nana Mizuki live? Her energy and performance is so godly. I forgot I initially went for a different artist. It's a dream of mine to go to a live concert of Nana Mizuki's. Honest, if I ever saw Nana Mizuki live in person, I'd freak so bad. Definitely I would try my very best. Her concerts are so popular, they get sold out so easily, but also they're in Japan, I have to go all the way down from heaven and it's very expensive. Thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate your super again. Mwah. The hell part was the comfiest, not gonna lie. Amazing song. You and your team dead a beautiful job. Can't wait for next works. Thank you, Ayan. I really appreciate it with your funny typo. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Mwah! He forgot to update his firmware to the latest version, which is why he assigned you the flute. That's a very creative way of why he was a horrible teacher. File unavailable. Thank you so much for the super. Mwah! What? You saw Nana Mizuki live? Oh my. Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh, why? Oh, it's so hard to get into the concert. I did try one time, but it was I couldn't get the tickets, unfortunately. I don't know how people get the tickets. I'm so jealous. Buy a steak from mom too. Don't eat it like you eat my super to replace your roommate's granola bar. Okay, Thunderslap, I will do your odd requests. Thank you so much for the steak fund for my mom. Thank you. I really appreciate it though. Thank you. I'm really grateful. Mwah! The only instrument I learned in school was the compass in math class. Okay, time to head out now. The compass? Wait, what? Why would you ever need a compass? Okay, anyways, I forgot you guys are weird, so sometimes I have to just take it with a grain of salt. Thank you, Lil Tam. I really appreciate your funny message. Mwah! Incredible song, Anna. Thank you, Max Power. Mwah, I really appreciate it. My response time is about 2 to 7 business days. What? Oh, How saying you keep quoting me, so I keep getting confused that you're quoting me. Thank you again. Mwah! Great song, Anna. Thank you so much, Keysman. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Good to see you. Mwah! Chotto. Okay, and the last two for tonight, we made it. Is this where I pre-ordered the album? Wait, I only made one song. What are you talking about? But I will definitely try my best to make an album one day. I promise. Thank you. Equalizer. Sorry, Equalizer Jet. Thank you. Mwah. Congrats on your original song. It is excellent. You and your this cut off. Hold on, I need to. This cut off. You and your team did an amazing job. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Zero Pendragon. Thank you. Mwah! Ara, we got more super. Oh my gosh, guys, please. Beidou says, some people misunderstood me. I saw some of my friends online comparing. I don't want any of you girls to put yourselves down because of the numbers, so I sent the supporting super. No intention of disrespecting anyone. Oh yeah, of course. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I think I accidentally did. I just cause since you mentioned it, I wanted to talk about like that subject, you know. Yeah, don't worry guys. We Beidou here didn't say anything bad. They're just trying to support like everyone. So I really appreciate your support, Beidou. We all appreciate, like, not just from us, from NIJISANJI, like from other companies. They really appreciate you guys as well. So yeah, thank you so much for being such a wonderful person and giving your support to so many people. Yeah, and thank you again, like, for bringing up the topic so that we can so that we talk about these things and establish like human morals, you know. Thank you. And here's your kiss. Mwah! Don't worry, don't be intimidated. This is a safe place, okay? Don't worry about bringing topics like this. If I do feel like it's gonna be kind of like controversial, then usually I won't read it. Next person. Congratulations. It's because I said controversial and then I saw the con, so I went for congratulations. You know, that's how my brain works. Congratulations on your original song and happy birthday to me. Ada, we have a birthday person here. We must sing the happy birthday song. You guys, let's go. My brain is, I'm dying, guys. I'm sleepy. Here's your sleepy happy birthday. Seno. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. You don't have a name, it's brackets and a triangle. I don't understand what kind of username that is. It's just symbols. Happy birthday to you. Next person, I'm back for a missed CS. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I miss your CS? I'm so sorry. Here you go. Here's your kiss. Jatrico. Okay. Last person, okay? This is the last person for tonight because otherwise this will never end. I swear this will never end. Voitan, thank you so much for the super chat. You're popping my super chat cherry, Anna. Oh my god. Okay, what? Please take responsibility. What? Wait, that's not from Voitan. That's, oh my god, my super chats are glitching. Hold on. I gotta refresh. Hold on. That is not from that person because it changed username. Oh my god, my YouTube is glitching. Guys, you're breaking the super chat. Seriously, it's glitching. Oh my, what's happening? Tasugete, what's happening? Half of it is like, oh, it's like a completely different name. What's happening? I'm so confused. Oh my god, what's happening? Okay, there we go. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's so weird. Okay, gomen. That message wasn't from Voitan. I think it's because it glitched for a second and then it got stuck. Okay, Voitan says, good night, my tummy rumbles. Mwah! Mwah! Thank you so much. Emery Damien says, Enna is my huge inspiration. Thank you, Emery Damien. Mwah! Spectre Monkey says, you're popping my super chat, Sherry. Enna, please take responsibility. No. Mwah! Thank you guys. Okay, we can all go to sleep and move on with our days. Thank you. No, but actually though, thank you guys so much for all the super chats. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy you guys enjoyed the song. And my team is super happy as well. They're all very elated. And yeah, tomorrow we'll have another fun day. I'll try to prepare for the Bon Appetit. It's going to be happening at 10 a.m. PDT, 1 p.m. EDT, 5 p.m. GMT, and 2 a.m. JST. I'm so sorry, JST folks. So yeah, I hope you guys can join us tomorrow. Again, it'll be super fun. We'll get to judge people's home-cooked meals. And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me in the after party. I said that I was gonna keep it short, but I'm so sorry. I lied. I did. I was trying to keep it short, but then But yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make it so long. I even wanted to like watch Millie's karaoke, and then I realized that I wasn't gonna make it, so I'm gonna have to watch the archive. But it was really fun. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Mwah! Thank you guys. Bye. Good night. Have a good rest. Otsuena. Bye bye. It was unarchived. Oh, fuck me.